What is going on, everybody? What up? Welcome to another beautiful Saturday here in Jacksonville. I wish I was in Jacksonville right now. It would be freaking warm as hell. It's sunny out here, but it's very cold here in upstate New York. A lot of wind, and it's feeling like November indeed. It sucks. What is going on? Captain Trips is in the house. Aaron Morgan, she craving me. Ismail, what's going on? Tony B, I bleed Giants blue. What is up, everybody? What's up, Brock? Thank you, sir. Well, listen, man. I want to win, Brock. You know the Giants, I want them to win. It's going to be hard to win, though. We're not good. So we'll do what we can, but like I told LB, man, don't expect much from us and you won't be disappointed. Hopefully we can pull off the upset, but we're going to have to play a lot better than we've played all year and somehow turn things around, convert on third down, stop them on third down, like I said in the video, and no turnovers. We got a chance. What up, 79 Steve? What's up, Afghanistan? Thank you, sir. Last night's stream had a lot to do with me getting to 13K. That was insane. Boy, the Lakers streams are like that all year. I'm going to be in good shape. I'm hoping that's what they're like all year. That was crazy last night. Hell of a game, too. Hell of a game, which is why I'm doing this one today, because I have not been able to do a lot of college football, but this one's definitely worth the price of admission. I mean, Florida, Georgia, SEC battle. The team that loses this game, their playoff hopes are definitely done. I don't really know who I'm rooting for. Obviously, as a Sooners fan, we lost last week. We're going to need a lot of help and not lose another game the rest of the year to get there. So I don't know which one helps us more. Probably Georgia winning would probably help us more since they lost to a worse team than Florida did. So I don't know. Well, it doesn't matter. Oklahoma should never lost to K-State. Thank you, Aaron. Appreciate it. What up, J-Dog? What up, Cushmaster? Stand up, Cushmaster. What's up, Cyrus? How you doing, guys? Again, thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. Obviously, I need Oregon to lose today. I need Utah. Like I said, Oklahoma's going to need a lot of help if we have any shot, and still disappointed over that game last weekend. Oklahoma's got no business losing to K-State, but it is what it is. Why do I hate beards? I don't hate beards. I just don't want to have one, so I will shave later tonight. They itch the hell out of me, and I look much younger without it, so I keep it off my face, and Mrs. Baddog does not like the facial hair anyway, because I had a goatee when I met her. She said, get that off your face. I said, fine, and I have not kept it since because, honestly, goatee didn't look good on me anyway. I look at myself back when I was 23, and I look exactly the same age as I do now, minus a lot of hair in my head that I used to have when I was 23 that I don't have anymore. What up, Sully? How you doing, man? Thank you for joining the stream. What up, Crazy Dog? How you doing? Your Buckeyes got to buy again. I know it sucks because your Buckeyes are the reason that I'm ahead betting college football this year. So, I wish they were playing tonight. Go Gators, because Jake Fromm sucks. Jake Fromm has not been good this year at all. Then again, Kyle Trask has also struggled. He struggled against Kentucky earlier in the year, but Uncle Lou gets so frustrated watching Jake Fromm never go down the field, so it kind of makes me laugh. I think everybody fails that. That's why it's no shave November, man. I'm going to fail that, too. I'm definitely shaving, and I can't stand it. But what up, Dwayne Haskins? How you doing, man? Dwayne Haskins getting a start tomorrow against Buffalo. Thought about doing a video on that. I still might. I don't know. But appreciate y'all being here. Hopefully this stream, we get some more people in here. I know it's a Saturday, so that's always tough, but I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Should be a good game. What up, Alex Sports? How you doing? Dwayne going to throw a pick. Dwayne's going to throw a few picks against Buffalo, I would imagine. We'll see, though. You never know. But I think him going against Buffalo, that's a tough game to start. But I don't think they have any chance. Kirk Cousins is hurt. Colt McCoy's hurt. They got to start him. And he's going to have to learn on the fly, but he hasn't looked good at all the 2 games he's played. So that doesn't get any easier. Buffalo's a very tough defense. Clemson shouldn't make the playoffs. They don't play anyone good. No, that's kind of true. And they almost lost to North Carolina. If North Carolina converts that 2-point conversion, they lose. So I think Clemson has definitely taken a step back last year. From last year. I mean, I still believe that Trevor Lawrence leads the ACC in interceptions. So that is what it is. But I agree. A lot of people think Clemson's overrated, and I agree. I think Ohio State's underrated. I think Ohio State should be number 1 in the country. I'm sorry, man. They are not just playing tough opponents. They are running roughshod through everybody this year because Alabama hasn't played anybody either. But Ohio State, I mean, they murdered, Michigan State. They murdered Wisconsin. They will murder Michigan, and they will beat Clemson. They'll beat Clemson, Alabama, or LSU by 10 or more points. They're the best team in the country by a mile. It's not close. I just got to be here a lot, So I don't know, Nitro. That's what I just said. They reverted back to playing like they did under Mike Stoops last week. There's no excuse to lose that game. Bad, just a bad game. They couldn't get off the damn field at all. It was a bad game. They have one of those every year. Every year Oklahoma has one of those games they shouldn't lose to a team. Last year they lost to Texas. That wasn't as bad. But the year before, they lost to Iowa State at home with Iowa State's third-string quarterback starting. And, we're lucky we made the playoff that year. Last year, obviously, we should have. But we need a lot of help this year for sure. What up, Ashy Knuckles? How you doing, man? We're still going 13-0. We should still make the playoffs. Oh, Clemson? Yeah. I mean, if Clemson goes undefeated, they're going to make the playoffs. Penn State's doing really good. And, yeah, exactly. Penn State, Ohio State. You're going to see Ohio State's going to kill them. Watch. Ohio State's good, man. That's good. I can't wait. I think that's November 23rd. I think that's 3 weeks from today. I cannot wait for that game. I am looking forward to that one circled on my calendar, Penn State, Ohio State. That should be amazing. Yes, Fields used to be with Georgia, and our quarterback at Oklahoma used to be with Alabama. Andrew, I would rather have Chase Young, but I don't think we're going to draft soon enough to get Chase Young, I believe Giants Blue, so give me Andrew Thomas. We need that left tackle. You're going to get a good look at Andrew Thomas today. It's a guy that the Giants could definitely use over there on the left side and move shoulder over to the right side, especially seeing as Mike Remmers won't be back next year. But, yeah. Yeah, I have a tendency to agree with you, Nitro Freak. I don't think Penn State is – they're not bad, but they are not Ohio State good. That's for sure. So this game's going to kick off in 17 minutes. So they're kicking off at about 3:40 today. What is up, Jedi? How you doing? Thank you for swinging by. I don't know if you were in that Lakers stream last night, Jedi, because Shaq Dog came out. That was always good. Every time Shaq Dog, comes out, we always think of Last Jedi. What's up, Mikey Bombers? How you doing, man? Took Florida plus 6.5. It's not a bad bet. I don't think that's a bad bet at all. Florida at home getting 6.5. I would have done the same thing had I bet today. Yep, we're about to see about Virginia Tech's D. Shango sent you here. Well, thank you for being here, Daniel. Shango's the man. One of my favorite cowboy video makers on YouTube. I do want to work with Shango. I have got to figure out a way to work with him one time. And we go way back, Shango and I. So, but I appreciate that, man. Shango's a good dude. And Monday night should be, I'm hoping it's a good game as a Giants fan. But like I said, it's not going to surprise me if we lose. And at the same time, it ain't going to surprise me if we pull off an upset. But I don't expect us to, because we have to change everything we've done for the last 8 games. And at this point, you kind of are who you are. So, last year we started off 1-7, but we had a really easy schedule at the end of last year. At the beginning of the year, our schedule was hell. So we played easier teams. We were able to beat the easier teams last year. This year, it's not easy. When we got Dallas, we got, not that the Jets are difficult. I'll be at the Jets game, but then we got the Bears. We still have to play. Who the hell else we got to play? Maybe we got the Eagles twice. I mean, that ain't going to be easy. That's never easy. They've kicked our ass for 10 years. So, I don't know. Honestly, Ashy Knuckles, I think that what they should do with Sam Beal is play Sam Beal at corner and move Jenkins to nickel. But I would imagine Beal is going to take the slot position over Grant Haley, and they're going to leave Jenkins where he is because Jenkins has played very well the last 6 weeks. Ever since I called the guy shit fondue, he's kicked ass. And I'm hoping the video I made about Nate Solder will kick his ass too, but who the hell knows? I'm not being negative. I'm just being realistic, I believe, Giants Blue. I mean, it's, trying to be as realistic as I can about it. Like I said, it would not surprise me if we win. I'm just not expecting it. What is going on there, Sports Live in the ATL? Yeah, I would do this game today. This is by far the best college game of the week, by far. And I love SEC football. Obviously, I'm a Big 12 guy being a Sooner fan, but I love SEC football. It's the best conference in the country. So watching these guys battle should be a really good game. I enjoy this very much. Victor, I honestly don't know. I don't talk to him, so I don't really know what his plans are. I didn't even know he was planning on it. So I don't know anything about it, and I don't know what's going on there. What up, Florida Heat? How you doing, man? Cowboys Longhorns, what's good, brother? What up, New York for life? How you doing, brother? What's up, Yusuf Mohammed? You just watched my Giants video. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. Tony B says, let's go Bulldogs. Jose Montez says, go Gators. We'll see what happens. I expect a good game today, though. Florida gets the upset. Florida plus 6.5 seems like a pretty good bet. What's up, Leo Castillo? What up, Mets fan? What's going on, guys? What up, Mobile Goat? What's up, Fahad? How you guys all doing? Thank you for joining the stream. Much appreciated. Hopefully this is a good game today. That's what we're hoping for. And it should be. It should be for sure. Georgia 34, Florida 20. That could definitely happen too. You know what, Sleater, for you, man, you've had it more rough than me this year. So, I'll pull for your dogs today. I mean, I don't have a dog in the fight, but, I am bad dog. I got to pull for my cousin, right? The Bulldogs, bad dog. I don't know. I just hope it's a good game. Yes, the 2-loss SEC team's not getting in the, even though they're an SEC team, 2 losses is not getting in the playoffs. No way. No way. Gators blow them out 38-17. Well, I can't wait to see what happens. It's going to be a great game. I know you do, Sleet. I know you need a good. I know you need a good one, man. Jesus Christ is in the house. He says, "Bless Mad Dog Sports and to all you as well." Thank you, Jesus. I appreciate it. Oh, GR, man, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Brilly. Let's go, Florida, because I want to watch Uncle Lou flip out. Oh, he will, too. That's coming, man, if he flips out. That's if they lose. He's not going to be happy about it. But thanks so much for the fight. Boom! Appreciate it. And I was just talking about this earlier, man. You have an enormous game. It's a playoff game. 3 weeks from today, Ohio State, Penn State. The Penn State Nittany Lions are going to have to put their big boy pants on to beat the Buckeyes. That Buckeye team is no joke. That is going to be real. I can't wait for that game. I love good college football games. Sounds good, Sleeted. All right, man. Good luck to you dogs, brother. Jake Fromel shit to bed. Very possible. Glad I got a break from my underachieving Longhorns. They've had a bad year, too. Jesus. Shermer calls plays like he did for the Lions game the rest of the year. That would probably lighten the fans' mood. Yeah, he used some different plays. A flea flicker? Like I said, Shermer, I can't put it on Shermer last week. He does some weird stuff. He mismanaged that penultimate drive there against the Lions. He miscoached that one, but for the most part, he did mix it up, and the Giants scored. Daniel Jones had 4 touchdowns. It's nice to see us do something different for a change. But we have definitely got to protect Daniel Jones, and we're not doing anything. We have not picked up a blitz all year. So, Paul, I appreciate that, my good man. I appreciate you being here, brother. Hopefully you'll stick around for the play-by-play in the game. And if you like it, man, hopefully, you'll subscribe, ring the bell, and hang out more often. I appreciate you being here, my man. Who lost to Haskins? Could the Buckeyes beat the Giants? No. No college team could ever beat an NFL team. We joke around about it all the time, but no way, because the NFL players are all NFL players. You know what I mean? That sounds like John Madden, but it's true. College players, at the most, may have 6 NFL players on them. So you're not beating a team full of NFL players if you're a college team. You're just not. It'll never happen. I don't know what happened to Batgirl. She's just out and about, I guess. What's up, Samuel Jackson? What's going on? What is up, Blacks Out? He says, keep your eye on Georgia's. Oh, I know. I was talking about that earlier. If we don't draft high enough to get Chase Young, I'd love Andrew Thomas, because my grandmas won't be here. We draft Andrew Thomas. We move Solder over to right tackle, and then we're starting to build the line. So Andrew Thomas is the best tackle, probably the best lineman in the country. We could definitely use him. So, yes, Giants fans, if there's any Giants fans in here, we definitely want to take a look at Andrew Thomas today and see what he's all about, for sure. NFL teams are top 2% of the NCAA, right? What up, Sneaky Feet? A bunch of college kids beat a professional Russian hockey team. Yeah, hockey's a little different, though. Batgirl is with Jim Gordon. I don't know who that is. Will Hernandez? I think Hernandez has had an up-and-down year. I don't think it helps that Nate Solder's terrible. I don't think that helps him. The Giants get beat on stunts a lot. And that's a lot on Will Hernandez. Like I said, he's had ups and downs this year. I thought he'd be a lot better than he's been. I really did. I thought he'd have a Pro Bowl type of year, and he has not. I don't have it anymore. I thought I still had Batgirl on my thing. I could have put her there, but I don't have her there anymore. I don't think I have her. I don't have her on the OBS anymore. OGR, brother, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for everything. I cannot. Next week at this time, I'll be on my way down to the city to hang out with the entertainer, Kid Blue, OneGiantRebuttal, New York diehard Giants fan, and everybody else is going to that game. So thanks so much for the super chat, brother. Appreciate it, brother. He says 1 week away. Brilly, by the way. 1 week away. Also, great job on Giants Dallas video that you released before the stream. Thank you, man. I do appreciate it very much. And I really appreciate the $5. Boom! Next week is going to be absolutely awesome, OGR. I cannot wait for that, man. It's going to be a lot of fun. I told the entertainer, since it's so bad, the game's so bad, we might as well just hang out in the parking lot. All I know is this. I don't know whose sideline we're on, but if we were on the Giants sideline, Pat Shermer going to get an earful from me. I don't know if he'll be able to hear me, but he will get an earful if he sucks. I will let Shermer know he stinks. I will let him know. We all know about a guaranteed win for the Giants if they face the Eagles. No. No, we haven't beat the Eagles in 10 years, man. We can't beat them. So Eagles random at Dwayne Haskins. Yeah. My Thunder play at 5 p.m. Eastern, so I'll be watching that. All right, Arcus, sounds good. Too bad our Sooners had to blow it last week. These guys are fired up today, boy! Kickoff's about 5 minutes away. Ooh, that was looking okay. Look at that guy. Holy Jesus. There we go. Please tell Shermer I went to week 1 in Dallas, but I was too far away from her sideline. Yeah, I know. Well, Solder's big. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'll tick him off. He ain't going to come after me, but Solder would pound me into a greasy spot on the turf. But he stinks. How about Posada mentors Gary this offseason like Boone did Andujar? I don't even know what to do with Gary Sanchez V, man. It's been so bad. He's so bad. He's so bad. Gary Sanchez is so. His core is a little too big. Kind of make that a little smaller there. Make this football a little smaller too. There we go. Get some footage of you and entertainer for his meeting. I actually planned on doing that. I'll have my man DWG take it. I planned on doing that. So, it'll be good. That should be fun. If New York City college teams are all hot garbage except for Cuse and basketball. Yeah, I don't really watch college basketball either. I should take a clever sign to the game. I can't think of anything. The only clever thing I thought of, since there's supposed to be 8 of us, and I can't find sheets anyway. I wanted us all to wear ghost sheets and spell out Darnold with an exclamation point for the 8th guy. Go shirtless and have boo on your stomachs. Right. It's going to be 40 degrees down there. I'm not going shirtless. I'm not that guy. I don't need to get on TV that bad. I'm on TV every day here on YouTube. No, we're like in the 30 level. I don't have my phone. We're down near the field. Someplace. If OneGiantRebuttal's in here, he could probably tell you what section we're in. I forget what it is. Eric Flowers is dumb and Solder's dumber. They do both suck. Would I swap? No, God, no. Gase is worse than Shermer. Gase is worse. Gase sucks, man. He sucks. You think Mookie's going? The Yankees should take Mookie, Aaron. We could use Mookie over here. Oh, man, the Celtics. Yeah, Jason Tatum with the buzzer beater. Of course, killing the Knicks. What else is new? Mess up the moss. I know. I told him. I said, I'll be able to mess your hair up. Section 135, row 26. Thank you, OGR. So, yes, we are in the, I don't know if that's the 100 level. I don't know. But, yeah. So, there you go. Bring in special guest Uncle Lou. Uncle Lou's probably doing this on Patreon, I got to imagine. Otherwise, I would love to have him on here. That would be fun as hell. Keep Snoopy in the Baddog house. I will. Yeah, kick him out of the damn Baddog house. But our Red Sox already said they can't keep JD and Mookie. Well, they should let JD go then, because Mookie's way too valuable for them. I know he had an off season this year, but Mookie's a damn good player. Definitely is. Alrighty. This should be going soon. The bands are still on the field. Gator mascots are dancing around under a Chick-fil-A thing. Cheerleaders are waving their pom-poms. They could just show them all game. I'd be happy with that. Yes, indeed. No Sooners off today after a freaking loss to K-State. Sad state of affairs last week, man. Give me DJ all day. I'm not a Dak guy. Everybody knows this. I'm down on Dak. I did a video with Mark Holmes, and I read people saying I'm down on Dak because of the media. That's got nothing to do with it. I watched Dak play. I'm not impressed. I just am not impressed with Dak Prescott. I'm not impressed at all. I think he has great talent around him. If Dak Prescott was on the Giants, he would get murdered. He would suck if he was on the Giants. No, I'm not doing the Spurs-Lakers on Sunday because I'm doing the football game with Entertainer, so I'm not going to be able to do that game. But then next Tuesday, next Friday, I am doing I'll do the Lakers games on Tuesday and Friday. Once the football season's over, then it'll be nothing but Lakers. I'll probably do every game that I can. I'll probably do every Lakers game there is after football's over. So we can't do three. We can't bring in three people on Sky. It lags everything down. It wears everything down. You have three people. Yeah, Dak is a winner. He's got a good team around him. That helps. That helps. Dak on the Giants wouldn't be a winner. We would still have the same record with him. Would not make a difference here. We're a bad team. He'd be bad here. He'd be a loser here. Just like people want to say Eli is. Eli won 2 freaking Super Bowls. People still say he's a loser. So it just always amazes me how people always say, oh, the defense won that. So Eli's not a winner, but Dak Prescott can be on one of the best teams in football, and they're going to call him a winner, even though his performance isn't that great. Dude's never thrown more than 23 touchdowns in any year. He started, with 7 touchdowns the first 2 games of the season. He's got 5 ever since. Not sold on him, sorry. I'm pretty sure Uncle Lou is doing the game on Patreon. He usually does these games on Patreon. So, if he's not, I wouldn't be surprised. If he's not on Patreon, it wouldn't surprise me if he stopped in here. If he does, I definitely do that. But, I'm pretty sure he does. I'm pretty sure he streams Georgia on Patreon. You got to be one of his members to watch the stream, but I'm pretty sure he does that. How many years before Eli won his first Super Bowl? 4. If you count from when he started, it was 3. He started in 2005. He was our starting quarterback. They went 11-5, won the division. Then they made the playoffs in 2006 and won the Super Bowl in 2007. So his 3rd full year, he won a Super Bowl. So you promised me Fromm is good? Well, we'll have to see, because I am not a believer in Fromm at all. Not a fan of any team coming out of Texas. I hear you, me neither. SEC is the best conference in college football. I completely agree. Make sure you guys spike that like. Absolutely, Jedi. They should spike that like. Chances DJ wins a Super Bowl? I'll have to wait and see. It ain't going to be anytime soon. Giants have got to develop their young players. They got to draft well, and they have to pick up the right free agents with all the money they have. He's good enough to win games. He's just got to get on a better team. It's hard to do when the team's possessed the ball 5 to 6 minutes more than you do a game, when you have the league lead in turnovers, and you can't get off the field on 3rd down. It's hard to win any game like that. So, it's not good. I do still think Daniel Jones was the right pick. Yes, I do. His rookie season he came in, he wasn't good in 2004. His first full season, he was 11-5, but that wasn't his rookie season. He came in the second half of 2004. He was 1-6 as a starter. That was a bad, so Eli Manning was 1-6 as a starter, and they were 5-4 before he took over. And then, then the next year he was really good. So we are going to be underway. The Gators We'll start with the ball as that ball is kicked out of the bounds. Kicked out of the bounds. Yeah, a good start there for me. Kicked out of the bounds by the Bulldogs. Rodrigo Blankenship, probably the best kicker in the country. Giants avoided Mayfield. Looks good. Well, yeah, could be. I don't think they were ever going to take him anyway. So let's see what we see. Giants could trade up to get Chase Young, too. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Anyway, Kyle Trask is going to come out here out of the shotgun formation. Lamikel Pirine flanks him to the left in a 4 wide receiver set from the 25-yard line. Trask takes it, throws, quick throw, and it's caught out at the 38-yard line, gain of 13 by the tight end Kyle Pitts. So a good start here for the Gators as they hit Pitts on a quick slant for a gain of 13. Am I streaming tomorrow? I probably am not until I stream with the Entertainer at night. I'm probably not going to do any of those games. The 2 games during the day were awful. Washington and Buffalo and Jets-Dolphins. I don't want to stream that. So Trask out of the shotgun again with Pirine flanking him to the left. Trips bunch formation, wide receiver set to the left. And Pirine takes the handoff, stuttering at the line of scrimmage, and maybe he got out to the 40-yard line for a gain of 1. Good interior defense there that time by the Bulldogs. We're just underway here, and Florida has the ball at their own 40-yard line. Kicked out of the bounds, exactly. Kicked out of the bounds. What up, SpermCell? What up, Jared? How you guys doing? I appreciate you being here. Would I take DJ over any quarterback in this draft? I like Tua a lot. I just worry about Tua's durability. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. So Trask out of the shotgun once again. Pirine flanks him to the right this time. 3 wide receiver set. Play action pass. Trask steps up in the pocket as the ball thrown outside. And it's going to be a first down all the way down to the 49-yard line. That's Pitts again on a gain of 12 into Georgia territory. So Florida with a couple of first downs here on their opening drive. And it's been Pitts on both of them. Nice catch there. He caught a one-handed going across the field there on a drag route. So Florida moving the ball here to start. They never pan out, is right, SpermCell. They don't. That's very true. That's why I don't like them. They don't pan out from Ohio State either. David Putty's in the house. And it looks like Florida needs the timeout here. And they take one early, 13-13 to go in the first quarter. We had no score. Florida has it 1st and 10 at the Georgia 49-yard line. Yeah, Ohio State, same thing. Same thing at USC for the most part. Heard next week's Panthers-Packers was flexed to 425. That doesn't surprise me. My man, SpermCell. If the draft started today, what would it take for the Giants to move up to 6th? Well, it would depend on if we are 6th. My worry is Cincinnati's going to take Chase Young because they drafted Finley. And I hope that doesn't happen. But if we had to move up from 6 to 3, it cost the Jets 3 second-round picks to do that, to get Darnold. I would do that. I don't want to give up multiple first-round picks, though. But Chase Young is such a game changer, man. I mean, I feel like if the Giants had to give up a next year's first-round pick to get him, I would, honestly. But boy, Jimmy G was trying to steal. I saw that, man. That was funny, West Coast. That was funny. Hey, listen, he was also flirting a bit with Melissa Stark, and I like Melissa Stark better than I like Aaron Andrews. But they're both pretty hot, definitely. And they're my age too, so I always appreciate that. Ohio State is the real deal. They're the best team in the country, in my opinion, SpermCell. I think so. The beard is, I'm shaving. Don't worry about it. I'm shaving tonight. Shaving a haircut tonight. Look totally different tomorrow. Joey Bosa, Nick, I know. Isn't that nuts? The edge rushers that are coming out of Ohio State. Brandon Holloway says, go Bulldogs. Ohio State has got 2 Heisman candidates on their team. Yes, they do. They really do. Usually it's not given to a defensive player unless the quarterback has there's no really good quarterbacks. I'm doing good, Brandon. How you doing, man? Yeah. Edge rusher, linebackers, all the same thing. Doesn't mind those Italian sitcoms. Right, sure. Dolphins tanking for Tua. Brian Florals needs to draft his own quarterback. Fitzpatrick Rose. No, agreed. I think Herbert and Tua will go back-to-back if Cincinnati drafts a quarterback. I mean, Dolphins definitely are not going to use Rosen. So we are back to action. I can already tell this is going to take a long time today. So sit down, get comfortable, and hang out with the Bad Diggity Dizzle. Still can't get over that Lakers stream last night. That was insane, man. That was insanity. I'm a Sooner fan, as you can see. But, I just wanted to do this game. It should be a good game. Trask under center this time, pitches it out, and Pirine with a nice running cutback, and he's all the way down to the 40-yard line, a gain of 9. Nice cutback that time by Pirine as he looked like he was dead to rights on the outside. Cut it back, got a good gain. Florida moving the ball well, chunks of yards here. It'll be 2nd down and 1. Jets draft the quarterback. Darnold's a bum. He is a bum. Georgia is a beast of producing running backs. Yes, they are. What would you give your win back? Which win? We got 2 wins. You're a Jets fan? What's going on? All right. 2nd down and short. P right now flanks Trask to the right as he moves over. 3 wide receivers set for in the play clock. There's a delayed handoff to Pirine, and he may have gotten the 1st down. He's really close. Depends on the spot. He could be a little short. They do mark him short. It's 3rd down and about a foot. All right, sounds good, Aaron. I appreciate that. The Bucks win? Yeah, of course. What's the difference between being, 3-13, 4-12, or 2-14 and getting more picks? They're both embarrassing as hell. So, Zeke also ran for 250 versus Bama. Good times. This game started at 3:30. It's just underway. 11:50 to go first quarter. Florida has it. 3rd down and 1 from the Georgia 40-yard line. Could be 4-down territory here. They got to get the playoff. 2 seconds. 1 second. They're not getting it off. And the official just spotted the ball, and I don't know what's going on here. The official spotted the ball really late. Florida had to take another timeout. They weren't going to get the playoff. So that's their 2nd timeout in the last 2 minutes. The hell are they doing? I think that kid run his fingers through his hair, just said the same thing. And they just said, we just need more commercials. Just need some more commercials, so call a timeout. What's up, Abrar? What's going on, Trash Squad? Dogs for the win. He says, the Bears shit the bed. It's so hard drafting Trubisky. Remember how many picks they had to give up to go from 3 for 2, even though the 49ers didn't want him, and they could have. That's the worst trade ever, SpermCell. I still don't know what the hell the Bears were thinking, moving up from 3 to 2 to get Trubisky. And yeah, they could have traded back and got more picks and still ended up with Watson or Mahomes. In 2 years, no, Jalen Hurts will be in the draft this year. Jalen Hurts isn't going to be a good NFL quarterback, though. He's not an NFL quarterback. All right, Brandon, welcome aboard, buddy. What's up, Abrar? That's Lakers stream. Yeah, I'm hoping those Lakers streams are like that from here on out. They both, the first 2 I've done have been pretty good, so there's no score, Brandon. Does the Gators coaching experience? I don't know I have no idea what he's doing. You going to go take a shower? All right, you go take a shower. I takes Kit Kat. We're often injured. He has the drops, Ingram and Shepard. I want them both gone. They're not people we need to build with. Give me the Wittens, Bavaros, Caspers of the world. I hear you. Ingram may not be back. Trubisky stinks. Saying what's good from the dentist. Get those teeth clean, Gangrene David. You got a big weekend ahead of you next weekend. I think SpermCell's gone. I think he just went to take a shower. Lamar Jackson is just Tim Tebow without Jesus. Well, Lamar Jackson's better than Tebow is. What do I think about the Redskins? Ooh, they stink. They're bad. Thank you, Brandon. Appreciate it. Yeah, they're bad. They're going to have a rough day tomorrow. They're going to have a rough one tomorrow. Dwayne Haskins against that Buffalo Bills defense, that's not going to be easy for him at all. Yeah, I hear you. I'm saying the same thing, Steven. Us Giants fans need to get a good look at Andrew Thomas. I mean, if we're going to take, if we can get Chase Young, I think you got to take him because he is a complete game changer. But I don't think we're going to draft high enough for him. Oh, absolutely, AJ, absolutely. All righty. Did your first picks video for week 9. I'll have to check that out, Jedi. Everybody needs to go over there and check out Last Jedi's channel. She's the best. You got to love Jedi. Who doesn't love Last Jedi? If you don't love Last Jedi, something's wrong with you, seriously. What the hell's going on here? A flag? The hell is going on? This game is starting off so sloppy and disjointed. Florida's drives, I mean, they're they full start. That is a huge penalty on Florida. Huge, because it goes from third and about a foot to 3rd and 5. What's up? Evan Ingram has Butterfingers. By the way, Butterfingers are good candy, in case you didn't know. Butterfingers are good candy. Anytime, Jedi. Anytime. But hello there. So, it'll be Trask out of the shotgun now on 3rd down and 5 from the Georgia 45-yard line. 5 wide set here. Trask, quick bubble screen, caught by Pirine, and he has the first down to the Georgia 39-yard line. So it was a quick bubble screen out to Lamical Pirine, and Florida converts their third first down of this drive. The drive will continue. Nice play call there. Quick screen, good blocking by the wide receivers, and Pirine did just enough to get that first down. And Florida continues their drives. They've taken up over 3.5 minutes so far. And a good mix of running and passing 3 times apiece. Moving the chains, indeed. Your choice, Josh Allen, Chase Young. I want Chase Young. I'd take Chase Young over Josh Allen. Chase Young is, I can't remember the last time I saw such a dominant pass rusher in college. Chase Young is ridiculous. You block him one-on-one, he's at a quarterback every time. You can't block that guy with one guy. It's crazy. They're reviewing it. I don't think there's enough to overturn that. Let's see where the ball is. Ooh, his knee is down. He had it in his backhand, so maybe they will mark that at the 40. It might be just short. It might be just short. It's hard to see where the ball is there. But it's in his left hand, so it's definitely not across the 40-yard line. So this may be just short. Minshew Mania is storming London tomorrow. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Minshew Mania. I know, Chad. He is unbelievable. Chad, last year I know you and I got in the battle of words over Oklahoma and Ohio State. Well, this year you ain't got to worry about it, buddy. I am on your side this year all year because Ohio State's amazing. I think they should be number 1. So the call is overturned. And Pirine's shaking his head. I don't know why. It's a good call, but I got to imagine Florida's going for this. 4th down and inches. I mean, this is a huge game. You got to be aggressive. Who wins this game? I have no idea, man. Too soon to tell. I just think it's going to be a good game, though. I think it'll be a good game. Florida getting 6.5. I kind of like that. What's up, Lemuel Sinclair? How you doing, brother? What is going on? Am I ready to see the Giants beat the banged-up fraud that ran the Jets next week? Oh, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hopefully we can beat the Jets. It would suck to go all the way down there and lose. Trask out of the shotgun. They are going for it. Trask takes a snap, looking left, now looking right. Throws, and it's deflected and knocked away. So Georgia stands strong, and the overturned call looms large. UGA shuts them down. Great play by Lamonte. And UGA will take over in good field position on their own 40-yard line. Trask kind of telegraphed that pass. Didn't really put any zip on it. Allowed the cornerback to come back and knock it away. That's just really, really good coverage as well. I can't believe they passed there. Why don't you run the ball on 3rd or 4th and inches? I hate when you pass the ball on 4th and inches. It just doesn't make sense to me. If you can't in a game like this, if you can't convert 4th and inches by running the ball, you don't deserve to win. Line your guys up against their guys. Get your fullback in there and either quarterback sneak the damn ball or run it with Pirine, and let's see what you can do. But user win. Trust me, Baddog. We're too banged up, and our coach. Well, you think our coach is smart? Our coach stinks. I think we should beat the Jets. That doesn't mean we will. We stink too, Gangrene Dave. It's not like the Giants are a powerhouse team over here. Ohio State is the best team, I think, Jedi. Watching in Dortmund, Germany. Go Dogs. Thank you for being here, Tim Bauman. I appreciate that, my good man. Trevor Lawrence looks like Jar Jar Binks, and the experts really thought he was going to be special. Yeah, he does not look good at all. You'd rather have no, I agree. I think Pat Shurmur is better than Adam Gase. Absolutely. Absolutely. I think he's better. The game is on CBS. Right? Yep, CBS. Game's on CBS today. As far as on here, I am not allowed to show the game due to NCAA copyright laws. So I do the play-by-play. Got a great live scoreboard. You can probably get it on the CBS app. You can download CBS app. You can probably find it somewhere else. NCAA app. You can also do it there. What's up, ya man? How you doing? What up, Charles? You see Jamal Adams being a gigantic and throwing a hissy fit because the Jets took calls on him. No, I did not see that, but I do know he's not happy about that. So Snoopy versus Adam Glazed Eyes. Yeah, that should be a good one there. A couple of idiot coaches. Monday night, it's the Clapper versus Snoopy. Yes, it is. Yeah, Charles, that stream last night was unbelievable, man. That was a big stream for sure. Big stream. But that was fun. You know, Sunday I can't do it because I do the game with Tane on Sunday, but we'll be back to Tuesday and Friday for the Lakers. And like I said, once football's over, I'll stream every Lakers game there is. So it should be good. Fromm is going to hand off, and Swift goes nowhere. Gained maybe a yard out to the 41-yard line as Georgia takes over after stopping Florida on downs. There's Andrew Thomas, hopefully the future New York Giant. We certainly would welcome him aboard here as a left tackle. We could definitely use him. There he is. Big boy. So like I said, any Giants fans in here, we need to be taking a look at Andrew Thomas for sure. Fromm is going to go out of the shotgun. 3 wide receiver set. Running back flanks him to the right from his own 41-yard line on second down and 9. 10:25 to go first quarter. No score. Fromm to... Oh, what a freaking play! That looked like Jadeveon Clowney just smashing through the line and getting to Swift before he even got the ball. What a play by Zuninga. Holy shit, what penetration. He had no chance. No chance. He was there before Swift got the ball. The only thing that didn't happen is Swift didn't fumble and Zuninga didn't recover. But what a play. My Lord, loss of 5. That's incredible. That was crazy. What a freaking hit. That is a Chase Young play. Yeah, Chase Young, every play does that. 3rd down and 14. Fromm out of the shotgun again. 4 wide receiver set. Florida's going to bring 4. Fromm drops back to pass, has time. Looks, throws over the middle. Caught, and a nice move at the 45. And I think he got the first down. I'm not sure. As he hit Lawrence Cager, who somehow weaved his way down the line. I think he did get enough for a first down. That's bad defense by Florida there. As that's just a quick little crossing pattern to Cager. 5 yards, and he found himself open in the middle of the field, and the linebacker takes a bad angle. And I think Cager got it. I think it's close. I thought he ran out of bounds too soon. They get him the first down. They're not going to replay that one, huh? That's interesting because I didn't think he got there, but they do give him forward progress to the 49 of the Gators. Fromm empty backfield out of the shotgun, 5 wide. Fromm drops back, Florida rushes 3. Fromm looks, throws deep down the left side, got a man, and it's underthrown badly. He was looking for Demetrius Robertson. He underthrew that one really, really bad. That was a terrible pass by Jake Fromm. My God. Demetrius Robinson's running free down the left side of the field, and Fromm underthrew him by 3 yards. That's a terrible throw by Jake Fromm. He didn't even step into that. He threw it flat-footed, and that ball just died. Should have been intercepted. That was awful. Not a good pass by Jake Fromm at all. That was terrible by Fromm. That should have been a touchdown. Robertson was behind the defense. So a missed opportunity for Georgia there. They have it 2nd down and 10. Fromm under center. Florida brings a massive full house, and Swift goes nowhere again as they stuff him behind the line of scrimmage. There's about 4 guys that got there. And it looks like Florida's going to say, you know what? If you're going to beat us today, Georgia, you're going to do it with Jake Fromm. We are not letting DeAndre Swift and Brian Harrion do their thing, nor Zamir White. So they're not going to allow Georgia to run the ball today if they can help it. The 2 running plays Georgia's run, they've been stuffed. It's 3rd down and 11. It is on CBS. is on CBS, guys. It'll be third down and long again for Fromm and the Bulldogs as they have it from midfield with 8:10 to go. First quarter, no score. I forgot to move this. Georgia has it. Fromm with 2 on the play clock, drops back to pass. Florida brings pressure. Fromm's got time, looks, throws down the left side. Got a man open, and it's caught by Roberson. That time he hit Roberson in stride, and Roberson with another big third down conversion. Back-to-back, 3rd and 14, 3rd and 11. Backbreakers for the Gators defense. Great job. Look at Andrew Thomas. Look at that guy. Let's draft him right now, Giants fans. Florida brought pressure, and that Georgia offensive line picked it up. From had all day to throw and located Robertson right along the left sideline for the first down. So Georgia has the ball probably in Blankenship field goal range at the 33-yard line, first down and 10. Fromm out of the shotgun, 3 wide receiver set. Fromm drops back to pass, looks. He's under pressure. He's going to scramble. He's at the 30. He dives forward down to the 30-yard line. So a pick of about 3. It'll be second down and 7. This is going to be a field goal battle. It definitely could be, Sam. Hey, what's going on, Sarah? How you doing? Florida's defense is, they're looking good in the first 2 plays, but not third down. Fromm out of the shotgun again. Fromm in trouble. Fromm steps up. Fromm gets out of it somehow. He's at the 25. He's hit from behind, but the momentum carries him down to the 22-yard line. It's another first down for the Bulldogs. Good opening drive here for Georgia. As after they stuff Florida on the 4-down territory, they are just building momentum. They got a couple of 3rd and long conversions, and now they are deep in Florida territories. They're just outside the red zone. Oklahoma State leads TCU 10-0. Illinois over Rutgers 7-0 early on. Marshall beating Rice. I know everybody cares about that game. Rice is 0-8 looking for the first win, and everybody cares about North Texas and UTEP. Charlotte and Middle Tennessee State. We're watching FCS football here. They marked them just short of the first down. So it is third down and inches from just outside the 23-yard line. Fromm takes it. He's going to hand it off, and getting the first down, I believe that is Swift still. They force him back, but not after Swift gains 2 and gets another third down conversion. 3 for 3 on third down conversions on this drive for the Bulldogs. Jeff, what's going on, man? How you doing? What is up, A-Bomb? What is up, Kevo? Sonny! Hey, Sonny! What up, man? There's a quick pass, and it's down to the 18-yard line, gain of 4. As he finds George Pickens, it'll be second down and 6. So Georgia mixing up the tempo a little bit, fast and slow again. They will go no huddle once again. Fromm looks like he's going to come out of the shotgun. They're allowing Florida to substitute. It'll be second down and 6, Georgia from the Florida 18-yard line. Georgia with 3 third down conversions on this drive. Fromm out of the shotgun once again, 4 wide receivers set. And DeAndre Swift flanking him to the right. Fromm drops back to pass, looks towards down the middle of the field, batted up in the air and incomplete. It'll be third down and 6. OU might play in the Rose Bowl. They could. I would like to see OU and Georgia. That would be a fun game again. Nice watching with non-SEC homers. What's up? Yeah, definitely not. Big 12 guy. So definitely not an SEC homer. The wife found out the game's on. She loves the Gators. Please win Florida. There you go. Thumbs up the stream. Absolutely, Afghanistan. Y'all need a thumbs up the stream. Subscribe, ring the bell. Thank you for being here. Do appreciate that very much. Third down and 6. Georgia is 3 for 3 on third down conversions on this drive. 2 on the play clock, 1 on the play clock. Fromm just got it off. Florida brings pressure. Fromm throws back to the left, got him in. Roberson, and he got the first down again down to the 11-yard line. It's Harry in that caught it out of the slot there. Nobody covered Harry in out of the backfield. And he got the first down. 4 out of 4. Georgia hurries in the line so they can't review it. Fromm. And back to pass. And that was luckily for them, Harry, and that was incomplete. That would have been a 6-yard loss had Harry and caught that. So better that it was incomplete. Second down and 10. First quarter moving along. Georgia's had the ball for quite some time after stopping Florida on downs. It'll be second down and 10 Bulldogs from the Florida 12-yard line. Gators defense has done well in the first 2 downs, but cannot get off the field. Looks like I'm watching a Giants game. This is the Florida defense. Looks like the Giants defense out there right now. 2nd and 10 for the Dogs from the Gators 12-yard line. From under center this time. Single back set. From takes it, hands it off, running left and tackled for a loss of 1 again is Harrion. They cannot run the ball. I'm sorry, that's Swift again. And they just have not been able to run the ball whatsoever. Another 3rd and long coming up for the Dogs. I want Fromm stinks. How about the Sooners and my Auburn Tigers? That'd be fun too. Of course, so we have, want to get some revenge on Georgia after that Rose Bowl game back in 2017. Can't stand Michigan. Don't worry, Jedi. I'm sure Ohio State will embarrass them for you when they play. Here we go again. 3rd and 12. Georgia is 4 for 4 on 3rd down, and they just got it off again. From Florida brings pressure. From throws deep down. That's going to nobody in particular. That's incomplete. Threw it out of the end zone. From got hit that time, and Georgia will have to settle for a field goal attempt from Uncle Rico. Yeah, Fromm is awful. Ohio State is amazing, and so is Penn State. I can't wait for them to play, Sarah. That's going to be a hell of a game. Oklahoma might work Auburn, though. Oklahoma's good. Their defense is a lot better than it's been. They were just awful last week. Utah and UW are on the way. I need Utah to lose somehow. Somehow I need them to lose. 30-yarder for Blankenship. Snap, spot, kick is just good. Snuck it inside the left upright. Georgia goes up 3-0. So 4 out of 5 on 3rd down. They get 3 out of it. And we'll go to commercial break. 3:58 to go. First quarter. Georgia Bulldogs 3. Florida Gators nothing. Anyone watched Uncle? I love Uncle Lou. Uncle Lou is one of my favorite guys on YouTube. I'm sorry, on LouTube. I watch Uncle Lou every morning like you should. It lowers my cholesterol. Field goal game definitely could be. Blankenship looks rattled lately. Yeah, he didn't. That wasn't a really good kick there. I don't get how SEC homers root for their rivals, shading a team from a different conference. I could never root for Michigan even if they played. I hear you, Chad. I don't root for Big 12 teams outside of Oklahoma. So I don't know. Yeah, he is funny. I've worked with Uncle Lou before. I plan on working with him again. So hopefully soon. He wanted to talk about NFL rookies, so we gotta hook something up. But I have worked with Uncle Lou a few times, and he's a lot of fun to work with. So it'll be interesting to see. But this could definitely be a game of field goals. Vic DiBattista is not going to have any time for. I mean, there's a guy that would be amazing to get him on my channel. He ain't going to waste his time with me though. He ain't going to waste his time with me. But that would be funny. What up, Danny Dimes? We got to get Andrew Thomas from Georgia to protect your blind side next year. That's what we need, Danny. That's what we need. Ligma Jaden. What up, Truth Believer? I am having a good weekend. I'm watching college football on a Saturday. It's sunny out. That's about as good as it's getting here in November. I appreciate that, Sam. Thank you for being here, my man. Much appreciated. I try to interact with the viewers as much as I can. Sometimes, depending on the stream, it is more difficult than others. Basketball is almost impossible to interact with them because it moves so fast-paced. And last night we had over 2,500 people in there, so that's hard to interact with. At that point, baseball, much easier because it's a slow-paced game. And football, same thing because there's a lot of stoppages in play. So, but I appreciate you being here. Dak Prescott better than Carson Wentz when the game is on the line. Hey, I'm staying out of that whole battle. Staying out of that whole battle. Somebody did tell me about Fisk Vegas' brother. I was sorry to hear that. I was really sorry to hear that. Somebody did let me know about that. Sucks. Alabama's the best team in the country. I think it's Ohio State. I'm sorry. Alabama's up there, but Ohio State's the most complete team in the country. I think Alabama's defense is suspect this year. I love their offense, obviously. I mean, Henry Ruggs and Jerry Jeudy, they're two best receivers in the country with CeeDee Lamb. So, yep, I do. Go Bulldogs. NFL tomorrow starts at CBS. I know everybody wants to watch that Dolphins-Jets game. That ought to be a barn burner. Well, LSU and Bama play next week, so that'd be good. If I wasn't going to be on my way to New York City next weekend, I would have streamed that game. So Florida's going to take over 1st and 10 from their own 25-yard line. It's a play-action pass. Trask has all day, looks, throws, a floater, and it's caught out to the 45-yard line and pushed out of bounds. It's Kyle Pitts. It is Kyle Pitts again. Kyle Pitts with another big play. Florida out to midfield. Pitts has 3 catches for about probably 50 yards today. Pitts just the crossing route. And a really nice throw there by Trask. And, yeah, he's out of bounds right around midfield. So a gain of about 24 on that play. And they have a 1st and 10 from their own 49. As Trask takes it under center. Man goes in motion, and they're going to jet sweep it. And it's Kadarius Toney's going nowhere. Got back to the line of scrimmage. So good job by the Bulldogs defense. Again, not being fooled on the jet sweep. Toney gets nothing on the carry. It'll be 2nd down and 10. Dolphins, Jets, why bother? I know, that's what I'm saying. This is what sucks about being up here in the Northeast. I get the Jets all the time. And on the other channel, it's the Redskins and Bills. I'll watch that just to watch Dwayne Haskins stink. I'm going to do a video on Dwayne Haskins getting his ass kicked by Buffalo. I didn't do a video. I really should do a video on Dwayne Haskins. He's not going to do good. Thank you for being here, Ethan. I really appreciate it, man. Really do. They call an illegal substitution on Florida. That'll cost them 5 yards, so another bad penalty. When they got stuffed on 4th down earlier, they had a 3rd down and inches, and the false start sent them back 5 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 15 now from their own 44-yard line. 2:50 to go. I got to move the football because Florida does have the football. 3-0 Georgia leads. 2:44 to go in the first quarter. 2nd down and 15. Trask out of the shotgun from his own 44-yard line. 3 wide receiver set. Pirine flanks him to the right. And Pirine play action pass. And Trask in trouble. Sacked at the 32-yard line. He had no chance. A big loss of 13. It's going to be 3rd down and forever. Trask had no chance. He hit his back foot, and the defender was right there slamming him into the turf. Just a great stunt up front, and nobody picked him up. Trask was dead meat. Dead meat, as Mr. T would say. 3rd and a country mile. 25 yards for a 1st down. Dogs came to play defense today. Crowd is loud. I'm surprised it's in Jacksonville. I'm surprised the crowd's so loud. They are really spread out here, and a whistle and a stoppage and play. On timeout by Georgia. 1:49 to go in the first quarter. Georgia 3, Florida 0. We'll go to commercial break. 3rd and 25 when we come back from the break. What's up, Brandon? The game you have Bears and Eagles, it's on Fox. Yeah. I know Chris said he was doing that game. That must be the 425 game, I'm guessing. Right? That's probably what that is. I was talking about the 1 o'clock games. Oops, I got to go forward to tomorrow. That's got to be the 425 game. I'll watch that. I'm not going to stream it. Oh, it's on CBS, right? No. I got Packers Chargers. I don't even have Bears and I don't have Bears Eagles. I have Packers Chargers tomorrow. That's weird. But maybe because of where I am, my Uncle Lou will break every monitor if they drop this one to the floor. Yeah, he won't be happy. But if he can't be as upset if he loses to Florida as much as he did when he lost to South Carolina. Buck says Alabama, Oklahoma. I'd love to see that. It means we'd make the playoffs. Alabama kicked our ass last year, Sam. I thought that Oklahoma was going to have something for them, but we didn't have anything for them. My man Techie and look at that. Last Jedi and Techie back-to-back. Always makes me happy when I see that. We had Playboy in the chat a couple nights ago. It was great. We've always been on the Dodgers losing the playoffs. I will if they play you, Trey. 3rd down and forever from Florida. 3rd and 25 from their own 34-yard line. They got to get to the Georgia 40-yard line. Trask throws, and that is not even close. It's incomplete, and Florida will have to punt. So not a good drive that time by Florida. They got a first down, and then they went straight backwards. The big play to Pitts, and that was it. Georgia swarmed the run, and then the penalty and the big sack, and that was the end of that. So Florida's going to have to punt here. Georgia will get the ball back up by 3 with a minute 43 to go. In the first quarter, Dominic Blaylock back to receive the punt for the Dogs. And they will punt from their own 20-yard line pretty much. The punt is away. And Blaylock back to his own 11, makes the catch and gets away from a defender out to the 15-yard line, cuts it back, and he is tackled at about the 16. Boy, I thought he had a lot of space to the left, and he cut it back to the right. So return of 5. And a good punt of 55 yards. There's Jamie Erdahl. Looking like Belinda Carlisle. Every time I see her, I think of Belinda Carlisle. You young people don't know who the hell she is, but that's okay. The Baddogs. UGA taking control early. I agree, Sam. Definitely a classic SEC slugfest, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Check the Twitters. Oh, I didn't even know that. I'm a married man already, MH, but thank you. I don't know what that's all about. Anyway, Georgia takes over on their own 17-yard line after a punt of 55, return of 6. From out of the shotgun, wide receiver goes in motion left to right. There's a handoff, Swift up the middle, and Swift gets his best run of the day for Georgia, a 2-yard gain out to the 19-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and 8. Ginn has a high... Yeah, Ginn always drops the damn ball. Yes, Belinda was a singer back in the 80s. She was the lead singer of the Go-Go's, then she went solo. But Jamie Erdahl definitely looks like a younger Belinda Carlisle. Imagine if the Angels win the World Series after Trout. That'd be crazy. But Trout ain't going anywhere. He got $430 million, and that's why he'll never win anything there. I heard PBRs are good for HBP. Yeah, it's Techie. Techie likes the PBRs. I need some PBRs. I need some damn beer. I haven't had beer in forever. 2nd and 8 from the 18-yard line. From back to pass. He's got time. He looks. Now he's under pressure. Throws right side. Got a man. Caught. Demetrius Robinson, first down. I'm sorry, that's not Robinson. That's Lawrence Cager with the first down, gain of 12. And a good comeback route there by Lawrence Cager. First down, Georgia. And they don't have to run another play if they don't want to, as we have 20 seconds to go in the first quarter. Got to move this ball again. First down and 10 for the Dogs from their own 31-yard line. They lead 3-0. They marked them down at the 29-yard line, but they didn't give them any progress at all. 6 on the play clock. And Fromm takes it, hands it off. Swift running right and pushing the pile forward. Maybe got a yard out to the 30-yard line. And that will do it for the first quarter. So it has been nothing but a slugfest here, kind of what we thought it would be. It's the end of the first quarter. We'll go to the second quarter. I don't know why that moved like that. Strange. It's 3-0, Georgia. Well, that's kind of what we expected, though. Touchdown, Washington. Beautiful. Need that, Kerm. Oklahoma needs that. Do I think Harper will ever win a ring? No, I do not. Who do you think is the best NFL quarterback prospect for next year's draft? Tua. I think Tua is the best prospect. That's who I'd have to go with. What's up, Michael Lopez? Still be Big Blue, even if we stink up the draft? Absolutely. Of course, all day, every day, Michael. You know that. Where do I see Jake Fromm going in the draft? It's a really good question, Ethan. I know last year, they picked him probably top 10. I don't know. I don't think Fromm's that good. But quarterbacks are such a freaking, tough commodity in the NFL to find your franchise quarterback. So he could definitely go top 15. It'll also depend on who's drafting up there and who needs a quarterback. I can't see him going to the Bengals or Dolphins. I can't see him going 1 or 2. But Hurts is not going to be an NFL quarterback, Chad. I don't think he's a good NFL quarterback. Will you ever go back to the old streaming format of Stand Dog? No, because I got the computer set up here. I don't want to move everything over there. Thank you, Brandon. Appreciate that. What up, Don Bish? Do you see any similarities between Tua and Russell? No. Russell Wilson is, I'm not going to make that comparison yet. Russell Wilson's God. 3-0 is a decent lead in the SEC. It's true. think Burrow will be good. Yeah, Burrow could be good too. LSU quarterback. Burrow's come on. I think Burrow's got a higher stock than Fromm does at this point. Jake from State Farm. Exactly. Yeah. Yes, Jake from State Farm. I only stream college basketball during like the tournament. There's too many other things going on during the. I have the NFL. I got the Lakers. I got college football. I do a lot of bowl games, and so it's just tough. So I usually do, just the NCAA tournament. I did that last year. It was fun. I like the lunchtime videos a lot. The green screen is a signature backer. Yeah, that's part of it, MH. I have to get them up quick. My phone uploads them really quick. And it's kind of like an old flashback, kind of an old, the old school type of thing without any effects or anything. Larry Walker, Hall of Famer? No, I don't think he is. Who's of the back of the end zone is better than Russell or Wilson? I don't know. Aaron Rodgers is pretty damn good with that. We need to stop, says Captain Trips. Captain Trips, what are you, a Gators fan? I can't remember. I see you on Uncle Lou's streams all the time, but I don't remember which team you root for. Stan Dog was great, especially the collapse after Ganoski. Yeah, of course, and that happens. Got paid for work, $1,000. Nice. Yeah, drop them likes, guys. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. If you're new, ring the bell. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate it very much. What up, James Favelo? How you doing, man? William Watson, my YouTube son, is in the chat. If I'm Miami, take Chase Young and tank for Sunshine. Well, Trevor Lawrence hasn't looked good at all this year. But Miami also might not pick number one. Miami might beat the Jets tomorrow. You never know. Yeah, Andy Reid collapses all the time. He collapses into his bed in sections. You think the 49ers are the real deal? Yes, the 49ers are the real deal. That's a good team. That is a good team. Who do you think the favorite to win the World Series next year? The Yankees, of course. Back to action. There's a handoff and a good cutback out to the 35-yard line. It'll be third down and about 4 as James Cook got the carry there and got about 5 yards. Brad Nessler and Gary Danielson, they always do the SEC game of the week pretty much. Kind of like Madden and Summerall used to do the NFC East game of the week back in the day. When I think of good SEC matchups, these are the two guys I think of. Brad Nessler and Gary Danielson. They're a very good duo in the booth. Third down and 3 for the Dogs. They converted 4 third downs on their opening drive. Let's see if they can convert this one or Florida can actually make a stop. 14:23 to go, second quarter. Fromm out of the shotgun from his own 35. Has to get to the Florida 39. Fromm drops back to pass. He has good protection. He throws a rifle and it's caught wide open and tackled at the 48-yard line is Charlie Woner, the tight end. Another third down conversion. Gain of 18 on third down and 4. Boy, the Georgia line has done a great job of protecting Fromm. And Fromm really stepped into that one, found Woner wide open in the middle of the field. So another conversion. They're 5 out of 6 on third downs today. Backbreakers. Like I said, watching Florida's defense was like watching the Giants' defense. They can't get off the damn field. Fromm out of the pistol this time from the Florida 47. He takes the snap. He's going to turn, hand it off to Swift. Swift up the middle. And Swift is tackled at about the Florida 45-yard line after a gain of 2. It'll be second down and 8. What up, Delano? How you doing, my man? If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, support Baddog Sports for great content. Thank you, sir. I do appreciate it. Congrats on 2,000 in the damn stream. Thank you, Clocks. Yeah, we actually got up to 2567 was the high point last night. We got to get to 5,000 in one of those streams. That'd be awesome. I love the Giants too, Naughty Lucas. Telltale third down looks like Brady with that all the time. I hear you. Neither team's been able to run the ball today. DeAndre Swift has 7 carries for 1 yard. Most of Georgia's yards on Fromm's like 2nd and 8. Fromm throws left, got him in, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Swift, and he threw it incomplete. It'll be third down and 8, so another third down test for the Gators. Here's Kirby Smart looking like he's been hanging out with Andy Reid at the buffet lately. He seemed to have, Kirby Smart seems to have lost his neck into his chin somehow. I don't know how you do that, but he did it. I don't know. I didn't even know he was Michael. I didn't even know that he was. But, I don't know. Grown men do what they want to do. Will I throw the football yet? No, I'm not throwing the football. 3rd and 8. Blitz coming. Fromm throws, and it's incomplete, so Florida gets off the field. He was looking for Dominic Blaylock, but good edge pressure off the right side, and Fromm had to unload it. And Kirby Smart not happy about it. Georgia will have to punt, and they're going to try to pin Florida deep. Good safety blitz there by Florida. And Fromm got hit late. Lucky they didn't throw a flag there. It's because Fromm didn't fall on the ground. So Florida will be back to receive it. And there's the kick, and it's a good one. It's going to check up at about the 8-yard line, bounce back, and goes out of bounds at the 10. So good punt by Camarda. And Florida will take over deep in their own territory as we have 12:33 to go in the first half. Georgia 3, Florida nothing. I don't know why this thing keeps moving on me. That was a good stop. It was. Thank you for subscribing, Brandon. I do appreciate it very much. Appreciate that. Didn't know that. Yeah, it's really sad about Fisk, absolutely. That is very sad about that. What up, Terry Wynn? Go Georgia Bulldogs, they say. Yeah, it's a good game so far. Kind of what we figured it would be. Yeah, that's pretty sad. So, we'll see. See what happens. Oh, Captain Trips, man, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Really appreciate it. Brilly. You just hit me with a $5 boom. And of course that super chat is green like his Gators. So he went with the green. He went with the old green super chat for the Gators, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Yeah, Techie, he's retired quite a few times. Brett Favre, we used to call him back in the day. Thank you, Delano. Appreciate it. Yeah, Brandon, welcome. Absolutely. Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about it. You know. Yeah. It is what it is. That's right, says Captain Trips. That's right. Yeah. So again, this is kind of what we figured this game would be. If I was betting this game, and I actually thought about it, I would have put money on Florida. 6.5 seems like a lot for Georgia to cover in Jacksonville. But, we'll see. You enjoy trolling? A lot of people do. Gators offense needs to get going. Well, Georgia's defense is pretty stout. Florida doesn't have any yards on the ground. Georgia had 15 rushing, but most of that was on a Fromm rush. So, we'll see what happens here. Florida's going to start deep in their own possession. They've had 2 possessions. They turned it over on downs in their first one, and they punted it away. First and 10 from their own 9. Trask out of the shotgun. Georgia showing pressure. And they back out of it. Trask looks, throws deep down the right side. High pointed and incomplete. He was looking for Van Jefferson on that one, and good coverage out there by the Georgia secondary. It'll be 2nd down and 10. I actually don't know what the over-under is, Don Bish. I bet you it's like 46. I don't know. 46.5, but the Gators getting 6.5 seemed good to me. But probably mid-30s. 2nd and 10 for the 9. Trask out of the shotgun again. 3 wide receiver set. Takes it, hands it off, and P. Ryan cutting back. Get to the 15, down to the 17, and tackled at the 19-yard line. Sorry, that's not P. Ryan. That's Damian Pierce with the carry. And that's the best run Florida's had all day. It'll be 3rd down and 1. Nice cutback by Pierce because he was going to be stuffed in the middle, but Pierce saw the pressure, cut it back, and got 9 yards. He could have lost 3. So a good job by Pierce having the vision on that one to cut it out to the outside. It'll be 3rd down and 1. A big play here for Florida. Trying to move the chains and continue the drive. Trask under center. Bunch formation to his right. 10 on the play clock, so plenty of time. Trask takes it, turns. Play action pass. No, he kept it. And it's a loss of 3. Boy, that fooled me. Did not fool Clark. who stuffs the run for -3 in Florida, will have to punt again. Look at that. Did not fool Georgia. Fooled me completely. I thought Trask still had the ball. It was Pierce when he lost 3 yards. Tell you what, Georgia's defense is standing up huge after that first drive. So second 3 and out in a row for the Gators. And they'll punt from their own end zone. And the punt is away. It's a pretty good one. And it's caught at the 41-yard line by Dominic Blaylock. So Georgia will take over there, first down and 10 with 11:02 to go in the second quarter, a 3-0 Bulldog lead. Thank you, Jedi. Appreciate it. Am I going to watch a new Terminator? Probably not. I like the 60-man streams from time to time. Chat more interactive. This is true. Well, I kind of figured it's Saturday afternoon. Didn't expect this to be a big one, but I was going to watch this game anyway, so I figured I would stream it just for the hell of it. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? That's what I say. Why not? Why not? You know? Why not stream it? Streamer up. Streamer up. Streamer up. Oh, my chat lost my chat there for a second. SpermCell has returned from a shower. Welcome back, SpermCell. Drink hots, $100. I don't know what that means. Not a big fan of Arnie. Georgia is ranked 8th in the country. Florida ranked 6th. Storyline is UGA's defense, just like I knew it would be UF, good, but not top 10. Yeah, we'll see. This is the ultimate. It was 47.5. That was the point. So I was close. I said 46.5. So I was close. But if you took the under, you're looking good right now. Yeah, SpermCell still has the pick. The pick is great. My power went out, so it took forever to take the shower. Any linebackers you have your eye on in the draft? No, my eyes are really on Chase Young and Andrew Thomas. So those are guys that the Giants can really use. So Jake Fromm, pick 6. That could definitely happen. Captain Trips. There's no doubt about that. Techie 800, never going to change this. Love it. Clemson all over Wofford. I mean, Clemson playing the tough Wofford unit today. They're up 21-0, so Sunshine can pad his stats against the ever-tough Wofford. That is right, guys. Clemson is playing Wofford today. Wofford. What do you think about Dave Gettleman not doing a midseason? Dave Gettleman don't need to do press conferences. He knows what the Giants are. They're not good. So here we go. Georgia first and 10 for their own 41-yard line. Play action pass. Fromm throws, and it's caught, and a gain of about 4 yards out to the 45-yard line as Eli Wolf, the Beckham tight end, with the catch. It'll be second down and about 6 for the Dogs. They lead 3-0 here in the second quarter. Who's the only SEC East team to appear in 3 straight SEC championship games? Florida, maybe? I don't know. That not competition for, yeah, it's not. Appearing LVE might not play for the Cowboys on Monday. Be a big loss for you guys. Still think you withstand it against our team, Cowboys X Factor. Second and 6. Handoff up the middle. Swift pushing the pile forward. And they're going to blow the play dead after a gain of about 3. I'm sorry, that's Zamir White in there now. So Georgia going through their full complement of running backs. Zamir White's going to go off the field. Be third and about 2 as we approach 10 minutes ago in the second quarter, and it's 3-0 Georgia. Yes, the scrappy. What is Sam drinking hots for $100? I don't know what that is. Watching the Utah game. Yeah, I'm hoping Utah loses. That would help Oklahoma out. K-State up big on Kansas. 14-2. Michigan walloped Maryland. That's the game I was watching earlier. It was bad. Fromm out of the shotgun on third down and 4. Fromm looks, throws, caught, first down. So easy. Just a pitch and catch. Lawrence Cager, gain of 7 down to the Florida 47-yard line. Cager just went cross line of scrimmage, just sat down in the zone, made the catch. I am from New York. I'm a New Yorker, Sam. We need to put Ingram's hand through a meat grinder. I tell you, man, it sucks that he can't ever catch the ball. Terrible. Terrible job. 3-0 Georgia. 9:05 to go, second quarter. Clock is running. Swift is the lone setback from under center from the Florida 45. Turns, hands it to Swift. Swift running off right guard. Gets all the way down to the 41-yard line of the Gators. Gain of about 4. It'll be second down and 6. Wofford is the real winner in that game because they get a big check after the ass beating. This is true, SpermCell. This is very true. Good call. So, Wofford is a real sunny and 69 degrees outside. 69 is my favorite name. No, I don't blame you, Techie. It's a lot of guys' favorite numbers. Sunny and about 49 degrees outside here, but I'm inside where it's nice and warm, so it does not matter. Set the clocks back tonight. That sucks, too. Fromm back to pass. Fromm's got all day. Looks, throws deep down the right side. He was looking for K, and there's a flag on the play, so that's going to be pass interference. He was looking for Matt Landers, who had a step, and he was interfered with, so it'll be a 15-yard penalty, and Georgia will have a first down. Yeah, North Carolina's got that kind of weather there, SpermCell, without a doubt. It's been cold here in El Paso, and I love it. Yeah, it's been warmer in New York than it has been in El Paso. It was 70 degrees. Actually, it was 73 on Halloween. But it got really cold. We had a big rainstorm come through here and brought all the cold with it and wind on top of it, which is usually how it is here in November. I had a good buddy from Buffalo when I was in the Army. He's always made fun of my accent from Alabama. Yeah, we got different accents for sure. Got to power wash all the seagull crap off my porch. That sounds like an awesome thing to do, Techie, on a 69-degree day. 69 degrees, cold PBR, power washing the seagull crap off my deck, says Techie. There's a handoff on the middle. Good delayed run there by Harrion, and he got about 2 yards down to the 22-yard line of the Gators. Second down and 8, Slayton in on the tackle. It only snowed once this year, and it was the first day of April. It snows all the time over here. Chilly 85 here in Scottsdale, Arizona. Rub it in, Jetsam. Rub it in. Rub it in. Wish it was 85 here. I freaking love the heat. I love the heat. The heat is good. The heat is on. The heat is on. Neither teams run the ball well. Georgia 24 rushing yards, Florida 7. Second and 7 from the Florida 22 for the Gators. From out of the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Looks, throws. Harrion catches it. 20 and pulled out of bounds at about the 18-yard line. Gain of 4. Third down and 2 coming for the Bulldogs. Another good drive here by Georgia. Let's see if they can get more than 3 this time. They have to settle for the Florida looking for the stop to keep this a one-possession game. Because 2-possession game in this game is a lot of points. Georgia 6 out of 8 on third down today. They were 3 for 12 versus Kentucky. From out of the shotgun again, Harrion is the running back, flanking him to the right. 3 wide receiver set. Now Harrion goes to the left. Fromm goes up to the line of scrimmage, changing the play. And they reset this. There's a flag now all of a sudden. And it is a full start on the Bulldogs. So that is a huge penalty. Because it goes from 3rd and 2 to 3rd and 7. That is an enormous penalty on Georgia. I'm doing good, Lake Nona. How you doing? Thank you for swinging by. I appreciate it. We get along really well. He's fun to drink with. Oh, most Buffalo people could drink. There's nothing else to do. You know? Wait till next week, LSU Bama. We're going to get a 7-3 ball game. I'm going to be on my way to the city when they're playing that one next week. Third down and 6 for the Dogs from the 22-yard line. From out of the shotgun. Florida brings pressure. From steps up, throws. Oh, what a great catch. Yup. Cager made the catch. Are they saying it's incomplete or are they saying it's complete? What a catch by Cager. I don't even know how the hell that ball got there. Fromm threw it behind the defender's back. Cager with an incredible adjustment down to the 10-yard line. Oh, no, he lost the ball. He lost the ball right there. I didn't even see that. He lost the ball when he got up. I think that's incomplete. Looking at that again, I didn't even see it come out of there when he turned over, but that's going to be incomplete. I am going to the Jets-Giants game, yes. He's got it there, but it hits the ground as he rolls over. You can see everything here. He doesn't have it right there. It hit the ground. So I think they're gonna overturn that one. What are you doing your taxes for YouTube? Do they give you a W-2? I think they give us I think it's a 1099. Actually, it might be I would ask my accountant. I think it's a 1099 for YouTube taxes. I think it's a 1099 for him. I hit the ground. I think that's incomplete as well. No catch. I agree, guys. No catch. It stands. Holy shit, they didn't overturn it. Wow. I think Kirby Smart is in disbelief. Holy cow, how did they not? Wow, I don't know how they did not overturn. That ball's on the ground right there. Wow. Tough call there. I don't even know what the hell that emoji is. SpermCell just. Oh, man. Yeah, not a good call. Anyway, first down and goal for Georgia with 6:14 to go in the half. There's a handoff. Swift running right, and Swift down to the 4-yard line. Good run on first down by Swift. It'll be second and goal from the 4. There it is. There it is. Showing a big goal line stand last year. Second down and goal from the 4-yard line. Georgia 3, Florida nothing. I don't know why this corner thing keeps moving on me, but it does. From out of the shotgun, 3 wide receiver set. Swift, the single back. Handoff to Swift. Up the middle, Swift pushes forward. Maybe got back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be third down and goal from about the 4. You hate USC quarterbacks? Me too. LUL. What the hell is that? What the hell is that, SpermCell? What the hell is that thing? It looks like an alien or a robot head. SpermCell brought the robot head into the chat. You picked Georgia? I didn't bet. I would have taken Florida getting 6.5 in this one, though. Third down and goal for the Bulldogs. 4:50 to go in the second quarter. Fromm takes it. Play action pass. Looking left. Throws. Got a man. Caught. Blaylock. Touchdown, Bulldogs. So Dominic Blaylock out in the flat makes the defender miss, and he gets into the corner of the end zone, and Georgia goes up by the score of 9-0. Really, I hope I sit behind the Giants bench too. That was bad tackling. Really was. Robot head, Sam Darnold. Yes, indeed, it is. That was bad tackling. So, nice touchdown there by the Bulldogs, and that's huge. A 10-play, 59-yard drive took over 6 minutes. And Georgia looking to add the extra point, and Blankenship knocks it through. So, with 4:43 to go in the first half, it is the Bulldogs 10 and the Gators nothing. 6.5. Booger McFarland, my man, what is going on? Let me just close this door real quick. I'll be right back. 10-0. Thank you for being here, guys. If you're new, like and subscribe. Ring the bell. Thank you for being here. Be right back. All righty. What up, senor? Yeah, that was a blown call. I think so, too. Yeah, Booger calling the game Monday. I'm also calling the game on Monday, so, got to call the game on Monday. He does. Booger not good. Booger not good. Not too good. Florida O or the refs? I don't know. Florida offense has been bad. We have to get some points before halftime here. They're going to make any kind of game out of this. Not a problem, Landon. Relax, Tech, he says Booger before. Man. It's only 10 points. It's true. Florida's just got to get Florida needs a score here. Florida needs a score. That's what they need. They need a score. Solder, because Solder really sucks. Jenkins has played well the last 6 games, but Solder's horrible. Sure, senor. Fireball's a great first alcoholic drink. Actually, you should probably try schnapps first. That seems to be the one the kids always drank. Of course we do, Booger McFarland. I haven't seen in forever on these streams. Chris Collinsworth used to come into the streams. He doesn't come into the streams anymore. What's up, Andreet? I always like when they show the cheerleaders. It doesn't hurt my feelings at all. A lot of Dogs fans down there in Jacksonville today. And Blankenship kicks it away, and it goes out of the end zone again. So Florida will take over on their own 25. Of course you love Booger McFarland. Thinking of Rona with lime, but I'd probably drink anything. Corona lime is good. It's also good without a lime. The Bulldog was very happy on that touchdown. Ugga. Florida's going to take over first down and 10 from their own 25, looking to get on the board. They trail 10-0, 4:43 to go in the second quarter. Kyle Trask out of the shotgun, empty backfield. Trask drops back, looks, throws, caught, nice catch. Kyle Pitts again, 45-50, makes a man miss, and he's down to the 46-yard line. A gain of 29 yards. It has been the Kyle Pitts show. He's been the entire Gator offense today. It's like they get him one big play per drive and they go away from him. But that crossing route has killed Georgia all day. They cannot stop Kyle Pitts. It's been Pitts all day. I swear he's got all the yardage for Florida. It seems that way anyway. Big gain, 29 yards down to the Georgia 46. Trask out of the shotgun. 4 wide, single back set. Trask, play action pass to Pirine. Looks, throws. It's open again down to the 23-yard line. This time it's Freddie Swain with a big gain of 24 yards. Florida, this is the best drive they've had. 2 passes have taken them from their 25 to Georgia's 22. They're in field goal range. They need 6. My first drink was PBR at 13. Here I am at 27, still at PBR. I don't remember what my first drink was. First down and 10. Trask out of the shotgun. Georgia brings pressure. Trask looks, throws, corner of the end zone. Incomplete. No flag. I can't believe it. That was intended for Jacob Copeland. No flag in the play. Looked like they could have called pass interference, but there is no call. It'll be second down and 10. What up, Tom Jasper? Just sports fan. What is going on? Waiting for the Georgia better than the Dolphins comments. Surprised we haven't heard them yet. Jedi's first drink was a Corona Budweiser bottle. I was 16. Now he drinks Select J-Dub in the house. I don't remember what the hell my first drink was. It was a long freaking time ago. Maybe Molson Ice. That sounds about right. That shit was gross. Drank it anyway. Second down and 10 from the Georgia 23. Trask, empty backfield. The Wildcat. And there's a run. They didn't get anything on that. Gain of 2. That did not fool Georgia one bit. Did not fool him. It was Emory. It wasn't Wildcat. It was Emory Jones that came in. You know Emory Jones ain't going to throw. I don't like that play design whatsoever there. Third down and 8. Emory Jones ain't coming in there to throw it. Never had a Singapore Sling. I have had Alabama Slammer. That was one of my first drinks. screwdrivers, Alabama slammers. Those were good things. It'll be 3rd down and 8 for Florida from the Georgia 21-yard line. Empty backfield for Trask once again. 4 on the play clock. Trask drops back, looks right, throws left. Ball's deflected up in the air and falls incomplete. Good job by the defensive line. Got a hand up and knocked the ball away. And Florida's going to have to settle for a field goal attempt. So good pressure up the middle there. And good hands up. My Niners hate week video over 10K. Very nice. That is always a good thing. It was tipped. Yes, it was. The best drive of the day was 2 big passes. This will be from 38 yards away. Snap, spot, kick is good. Florida on the board. They score. It is 10-3 Bulldogs. 2:40 to go in the half. So a 54-yard drive, 6 plays, ends in 3 for Florida. We'll go to commercial break, 2:40 to go in the half. Bulldogs 10, Gators 3. Nick Foles is Napoleon Dynamite. Yes, he is. Gucci Kick. Senior loves the kickers. Loves them. Washington touchdown. What channel is that on, Jedi? ESPN? You guys ever see this Kyler Murray commercial when he comes in from playing baseball and they get mad at him and then Bo comes in after playing baseball? That was awesome. It's on Fox. Now, let's take a look at this. Take a look at this. Washington. Wow, nice. Need Utah to lose. Keep doing your thing, Washington. All right, Jacob Eason, former Bulldog. Keep doing your thing. Take it. We need Utah to lose. Oklahoma needs Utah to lose. That's why Jedi's keeping a good eye on it for me, because she's a Sooners fan. The SEC refs suck. The Big 12 refs suck too, Captain Chips. Don't feel bad about it. And I'm not talking about the onside kick that we recovered when the guy was blocked into it, because we should have never given up 48 to K-State anyway. So that the onside kick has no bearing. But the Big 12 officiating sucks too, so don't feel bad, man. But it is a one-possession game. I appreciate that, J-Dub. Have a great day, brother. I know I can, Jedi. I know. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. You feel like Murray's going to go back to baseball? You never know. He's doing all right with Arizona, though. More points in this game than KCP has scored. I love the KCP hate in the Lakers streams. They're hilarious, man. I failed, bugger. I failed. No shave November. I'm doing all right, but I will be shaving later. I can't stand this gruff on the face. Hair will be shaved and face will be shaved, so that'll be good. Richard Jackson says, "Let's go Gators." Let's go Gators. This quarter thing always seems like it moves on me. I don't know why. No, I cannot do LSU Alabama. I'll be on my way to New York City next week for that Jets-Giants game. And I'm leaving Saturday night, so I will not be here for that. Otherwise, I would have streamed it. KCP was scoreless last night. He was. He had a good game against the Grizzlies. I remember there was a lot of there was a lot of hate for KCP, and he had a big fourth quarter and extensive garbage time against the Grizzlies. But he was terrible last night. It always makes me laugh. No soda pop November. You already broke it. No nut November. I know. It's crazy. LeBron was amazing last night, man. He was incredible. Took over that game. Swear to God, Alex Caruso's dunk turned that whole thing around, man. Alex Caruso's dunk was sick. That is a good one, Benjamin. Yes. I partake in that one all the time. Luka Doncic was amazing, too. Luka Doncic had a big game, but nobody helped him out. LeBron got 31 from AD. That helped out for sure. And, of course, the clutch 3 from Danny Green. Turkey sucks. Thanksgiving will be a lot better with some veal pie. Yeah. Now you're talking, Jonathan. Now you're talking. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I agree. Completely agree with you. Well, if you go to a good Italian family, you might get the chicken parma, the veal parma on Thanksgiving, but I don't. I go to the Irish family. I forgot I had this game on here. Oh, I forgot my stupid thing. I forgot that I went to the freaking Washington game. My bad, guys. Second down and 3. Here's a handoff by Swift. Swift's going to take it out to the 45-yard line with 1:53 to go. Forgot I changed the channel. So Florida looking, or Georgia rather, looking to get some points here before the half. DeAndre Swift gets a first down. Girls can get through that without a problem, Poppy Chulo Chad. They don't even care. They go through it without a problem. It's a whole Seinfeld episode on that. From the 46, handoff to Swift running left. Nice move to get away from the defender. And he's out in the open. 40, 35, cuts it back. 30, and he's tackled down to the 24-yard line. A big gain for DeAndre Swift of 29 yards. And it's first down and 10, Georgia from the Florida 24-yard line. That's a great move there. He jumped over a defender. Cut it back right there. Got a big gain. From in a hurry. Looks. Throws down the middle. Got a man. Oh, it should have been caught. It should have been caught. But Matt Landers dropped it. From put that ball right where it needed to be. Florida catches a break. Landers got to lay out for that ball, man. This is your season on the line. You got to lay out for that. Got to lay out for that one. Yeah, I can't make it 2 days. It's part of our lifestyle. It's like shaving, as Jerry says. I appreciate that, Brandon. Second down and 10 from the 24-yard line. From out of the shotgun, takes a snap, delayed handoff, cutting it back is Harry, and then he goes nowhere. They're going to give him, the official gives him progress to the line of scrimmage, and then he starts walking it backwards. So I don't know where the hell he's going to set it up. It will be third down and 10. For Georgia. So Florida finally got on the board, and just like that, Georgia right back down the field in field goal range, and they are in no hurry to get a playoff here as they have 2 timeouts left and 40 seconds in the half. Third down and 10. Sun coming out in Jacksonville. Florida jumped off sides, and it's going to be encroachment. So it's a big penalty there. It'll be second down and 5 after the encroachment, unless he was drawn off. He was not, though. Oh, the fake. The fake, he was not encroachment, but the fake, we faked him out there. That was funny. Yeah, Booger's the man. Everybody failed. That was funny. That was a great acting job by the right tackle as he didn't get touched and flopped. He flopped on that one. 10-3, Georgia leads, 28 seconds to go. Third down and 6 for the Dogs. Kirby Smart, I don't know what the discussion is here. I honestly don't know what the discussion is. I have no idea what the discussion is here. With 28 seconds to go in the half. Honey Gold is called. I need to get Honey Jack. I got to get some Honey Jack Daniels. That needs to happen. We're getting close to winter, and Honey Jack Daniels warms the heart. There's a 10-second runoff, the official says. I don't know how that must be a Kirby Smart's argument. How is there a 10-second runoff if it's on the defense? I don't understand. And why can't Georgia use a timeout to get the 10 seconds back? Anyway, it's third down and 6 now for the Bulldogs from the Gator 20-yard line. From a 7 to 9 on third down passing, 6 first downs. Georgia's been amazing on third down today. From out of the shotgun, 4 wide receivers. From drops back to pass. Rush coming off the edge. From in trouble. Rolls left. From looking. From throws. End zone. And just out of the reach of Lawrence Cager, who was open in the back of the end zone. It falls incomplete. And Georgia will have to settle for a field goal attempt. That was not a good throw. Cager was wide open. He had Cager wide open, and he missed him. Threw off his back foot. And Cager did everything he did. That's what Landers should have done on the last throw down the field. So arguably the best kicker in the country, Uncle Rico, Rodrigo Blankenship, will come in there and attempt a 37-yarder, sun shining right in his eyes. And there's a timeout by, I would imagine, the Gators, trying to ice him a little bit. Gets Chris Senior very excited. What a pass by Jake Fromm, says SpermCell. Like a good neighbor. Oh, that's a different thing. Jake from State Fromm. That was a big stop, Captain Trips. Absolutely, man. Cynthia, doesn't she project every freaking game to be 24-23 or 24-22? Just sports fan. It's so stupid. That woman doesn't know a damn thing about football. They just have her on there because she's attractive. That's why so many people tune to YouTube for their sports content, because all the big-time affiliates are a joke. They bring in all these people that don't know a damn thing about sports because they look a certain way. Captain Trips, man, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. I really appreciate it. Brilly. He says, if you love Bad Dog Sports, press 1. I appreciate that, my good man. And thanks so much for the $2. Boom! Look at UCF Jaguar in the house. What is going on? UCF Jaguar. What up, brother? Thank you for joining the stream. UCF Jaguar down there in Jacksonville. He must be a Gators fan, I would imagine. She had the Patriots beating the Dolphins 32-17. Where the hell did she get 32 from? You know? I forgot what Cynthia, what her last name is, but I remember seeing that, and I'm just like, how the hell does she have a job? Rammerman TV in the house. How can I be the man when you the man, AJ Marshall? Well, hell, I love Bad Dog Sports, so let me put a 1 in here. There we go. So Blankenship's field goal is good. 14 seconds ago, I would imagine that's going to be the last. Florida's just going to get it and down it, I would imagine. So the Gators get on the board finally. Got to go back to another damn commercial. Are you kidding me? They go to a commercial, they come back, kick the field goal, go to another commercial before we get to the 45-minute halftime. Jesus. Yeah, what is that? How the hell does she... Woosah, Rammerman. Right, Freeland. Right, thank you guys. Yeah. She sucks. Oh, Giants-Cowboys. I'm going to take the Cowboys. They'll win the game 26-22. Where the hell do you get 22 from? Stupid. College football halftime suck. Well, the best thing about college halftime football for me is I get to hang out with the chat for a long time because they are like a half an hour long. 24-22 is just dumb. 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 Stupid. That's Cynthia Freeland. Nope. 2 field goals. 2 field goals and a touchdown, Charles Deo. That's the 13 points. Cynthia had the Giants score 19. That's what I mean. What the hell? Yeah, according to my model, what the hell model is she looking at? That freaking electronic football game from back in the day? Florida is going to return this. And they're going to get out to about the 17 before they're down, and they will down it right there. 7 seconds ago, no timeouts. Florida's going to sit on the ball, and that will take us to halftime with the score of the Georgia Bulldogs 13 and the Florida Gators 3. Halftime it is. Can I get that? Thank you. Georgia will get the ball to start the second half, too. So, doing football tomorrow. I'll be on the Entertainers channel for that. I would love to do the basketball game, but we do the football. So, but Tuesday and Friday I'll do the Lakers next week, and then, like I said, once football's over, I'm going to do every Lakers game there is. I'll do all the Lakers games. If I can. I mean, I can't say I can do all of them, but I will try. So we are going to halftime, 13-3. According to my model, I have Alabama beating the Fayetteville State University School of Design by a score of 11-4. Exactly. Walked away for 10 minutes. UGA scores a touchdown and a field goal. Yes. Halftime cannolis. I wish. $15 beer. I'd be sneaking in a bottle of liquor. Screw that. I hear you. Joy Taylor is the only woman that knows her sports. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't watch a lot of it, so I don't know who knows what. I just know that Cynthia Chick knows nothing. And like I said, SpermCell's right. She'll pick a game like 11-4. What the hell is that? They're going to win 22-11. Where the hell are you getting your crap? Oh, Chislo Vivo, man. Thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Brilly says, my OKC Thunder playing right now. Rebuild mode. Thank you so much for the $2. Boom, Chislo. But what I'll say is, your team is in rebuild mode now. The Knicks have been in rebuild mode for 2 decades. That's rough. That is rough. It is rough to be a Knicks fan right now. It is also rough to be a Giants fan right now. It is rough to be a New York fan pretty much right now. It's bad. The Yankees are decent. Still can't win a damn championship. But the rest of them are terrible. OKC could have been so great. I know. My team should win tomorrow. They play a team called Bye. Yeah, you never know. You usually come out of Bye with a tie. It rhymes with tie. It's usually what you end up with. No result. But a lot of teams like my Giants, they may lose to the Bye. I swear about a $15 Bud Light 20-ounce draft at Texas Bowl. Oh, God, I'm sure. Insane prices for a beer. The Bye are not, they're not bad, Rammer Man. They are not bad. The Bye is not a bad team. You can't take them lightly. It's not bad being a Giants fan. At least you got that. Well, that's true. I mean, it could be a Jets fan. It could be worse. Fromm is not doing well. I mean, he's throwing a couple good passes. He's definitely missed some touchdowns. He definitely missed Lawrence Cager at the end of the half there. And, I mean, I guess he kind of missed Matt Landers. Landers, I felt, could have done a better job of laying out for the ball. But Fromm has been up and down. Bud Light is the worst beer. I'm not a fan of that myself. According to my model, I have the Cowboys winning 3-2 on Monday night. My favorite moment in Family Guy is when they say, now introducing the New York Dog Shit. Well, yeah, they kind of are. They kind of are. Not very good. Referring to the Knicks, well, that's true. They are. Tomorrow night, it'll be 4:06 here in the East Coast. And the sun will already be going down. It sucks. I hate this time of year. I have 4 months of absolute darkness here. It sucks. I like both of those, Jedi. I could use one right now. I do not have any. I definitely got to make a beer run today or tomorrow morning, something. Maybe she does get her score picks. I don't know where she gets her score picks from, but she sucks. Yeah. Almost wintertime indeed. Almost. I hate that stupid thing. I hate the way they change it. Where I used to just hit last and it would go back to the last damn screen I watched. Now I hit last and it pauses and I can pick from 15 different channels. I don't need all that. I like both of them too, Papa Chulo Chad. So, Utah got the first down, damn it. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go grab a drink real quick. I'll be right back. Of course, guys, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Please like, subscribe, ring the bell. I will be right back. Alrighty. I got to shave for the third time today. Nope. Once this game's over, shave, haircut, shower. That's what we got. That's what has to be done. That's what has to be done. Modelo is very good. I always drink the Modelos. Some of them definitely are dumb. Chislo Vivo, man, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Brilly to you, my friend. Dwayne Haskins versus the Bills, D. Feel bad for him. I thought about making a video on that, honestly, because he is going to get his ass kicked. I have no doubt about that, man. He is going to... He's in trouble. That's like the worst game for that guy to start. And he's been bad the 2 games he's played. But thank you so much on a $2. Boom! I really appreciate that, my good man. Thank you, sir. I can't grow it out, Booger. I can't grow out the beard, man, because it itches me. And it makes me look a lot older, so I always keep it off there. If only Haskins went somewhere else, he could have been better. What are my thoughts on Molly Queeram? I don't listen to her, but I like looking at her. She's good looking, but I don't listen to. I don't watch that show. I don't watch ESPN or whatever the hell channel she's on. Yeah, Techie's not a dumbass, Cowboys fan. Techie's awesome. Ohio State players go to all the teams I don't like, says SpermCell. Yeah. Is a cool Cowboys stream. Mark Holmes is the worst. I like Mark Holmes. I work with Mark Holmes a lot. Forgot to upload my preview. Now I'm uploading. All right. What's up, Ramdre? More annoying than me. I don't listen to her. I just, like I said, Booger, I just like looking at her. What's up, Clint? How you doing? I'm just watching Washington, hoping they can hang on here and beat Utah. Clemson in a struggle with Wofford, up 42-0. Clemson playing the ever-tough Wofford today. Cynthia only on the show because she's hot. Exactly. I do not watch Skip and Shannon. When those guys are on, I'm working. So the only thing I really listen to as far as sports talk goes is Mike Francesa. Yeah, Wofford, Techie. Wofford. I remember Wofford in the NCAA tournament making a nice little run. Talking shit about the fan base. Oh, of course. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people on YouTube, too. Wow, somebody said it in there. Virginia Tech 17, Notre Dame 14. Notre Dame losing to Va Tech. It's crazy. Skip. Long ass half times. K-State, who broke my heart last week, up 17-3 on Kansas. Florida International University beat Old Dominion, if anybody cares. Boston College wrecked Syracuse 58-27 today. No good games today. Everybody off. A&M beat University of Texas San Antonio, I'm guessing. And Utah just scored a touchdown, so it's 14-10. Buffalo walloped Eastern Michigan 43-14. Central Michigan beat Northern Illinois 48-10. What the hell am I looking at here? But here's the thing. Skip. Yes, Utah scored. I'm watching that right now. Liberty ripped UMass 63-21. Definitely some good college ball there. Purdue beats Nebraska 31-27. BGSU all over Akron 35-6. Oh, of course, SpermCell. That's our motto. Choklahoma. Always. Central Carolina was winning too. That sucks. I wanted Washington to hold them there. Oh my God, Skip drives me crazy. Oh my God, Skip's an idiot. Skip's an idiot. Some good college football today. Oh, absolutely. Great games. Not. Trying to smash with Cynthia. You all know him. I don't know him. AGK927. Don't know who that is. Could not tell you I knew who that was. Couldn't tell you I knew who that was. Couldn't tell you, sir. Could not tell ye. I'm looking at something up here. What is going on here? I'm trying to look at something here, and my computer is not. There we go. Now I got to restart my chat. Can I pop this out, please? How about them Lakers? The Lakers. That was an amazing game. Amazing game. Yep, exactly, Jedi. All the time. It's ridiculous. He's a stupid Packers fan. So I have Cynthia alone. Oh, I don't even know what the hell he's talking about. I don't know who that is. Anybody that says Cynthia is an analytical expert, yeah, pretty much. She's an idiot. If she was a he wouldn't have a job doing that. We had lost to Kansas, I would lose it for real. I remember last year, Puka Williams gashed us for 252 yards on the ground. I did not hear the Fletcher Cox call. Z Moss, with the catch and the touchdown. Z Moss. Bring on the Cynthia comments. I'll read 22 to 24 of them. Yep, 24 to 23 all the time. 26 to 24. She's stupid as hell. She looks like she's wearing not even attractive. I don't think I look at her face, Poppy Chulo Chad. I think I just look at the rest of it. Honestly. But Fletcher Cox was sleeping. This dude's wife, then Fletcher Cox was sleeping with this dude's wife. And the guy came to his house and Fletcher said he was going to shoot his head off. I didn't. Oh, man. Fletcher Cox is a scumbag. How about that? Wow, yeah, Tech, they did because I bet Texas Tech last week. So, yes, they did lose to Kansas. Thanks, Techie! They were giving Kansas 6. I said, oh, Tech will cover that one. Didn't happen. Fletcher Cox is having an affair with a guy's wife, and the dude showed up and smashed all the windows out of his house and car. Oh. Jimmy G and Aaron Andrews. Can't say I blame them for that. Poor Techie. Texas Tech having a rough year. Washington. Ooh, there's a big play. Out of bounds at the 46. Arkansas State beat UL Monroe. There are some great games. Pittsburgh beating Georgia Tech 17-7. That counts. That's why I did this game. And nobody even seems to care. You don't mess with the man's wife. That's right. It's guy code. Indeed. Mississippi State over Arkansas 24-10. Arkansas stinks. WKU and FAU tied at 14. Everyone cares. Washington, Utah is a pretty decent game outside of the one I'm calling here. Oregon State up on Arizona 7-6. All the females on NFL Network's up, but they're so hot they get to say, like Kay Adams. She's another annoying woman that's good looking. She sucks too, but, you know. The night game, Oregon at USC. Like that's, and then on Channel 10, we got SMU at Memphis. Everything on ESPN. Like, there's no good college football games today. Ole Miss at Auburn. Alabama, Birmingham at Tennessee. You can watch that one. I heard the girl was cheating. Look at Stephen A. Yep. Yeah, I was hoping for you guys last year, Techie, that you guys won it. I was rooting for you. Peter Schrager gives me the chills. He should. He's cringeworthy. He definitely should. That guy is definitely cringeworthy. He is. You learn from O.J. Simpson when the dude messed with his wife. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Chris Beard. What a great name. Chris Beard. Fletcher Cox cheated on a dude's wife back in 2017, which resulted in a lawsuit. Nice. Peter Schrager is cringeworthy. And Fuller's tackled the yard short. See what Washington does here. Utah's not using any of their timeouts, which I'm surprised. Washington took a timeout, though. The Utah Utes. What is a Ute? What is a Ute? The two Utes. But I let my son play football. I want my son to play baseball. That's why I want him to play. I want him to be a baseball guy. Fletcher, no stop to Cox. Halftime does take a long time. Halftime takes like a half an hour, I think. So it is a long time. Yes, my cousin Vinny. What is a Ute? Oh, excuse me. The two youths. No, that's why I wanted to play. I don't want my son to have anything like Antonio Brown. Antonio Brown's a psychopath. Oh, he dropped it. I heard the announcer say it's going to pay off, and then the guy dropped it. Culp. Curly Culp. Aaron Hernandez can't serve a life sentence if he takes his own life. This is true. Baseball cards have long contracts. Yes, they're playing the tough Wofford. Got to catch that ball. He punches the ground. What did the ground do to you? Dumbass. Baseball's not dying. Baseball was pretty good this time around. Considering that the NBA Finals did $16 million last year, and baseball had $23 million for the World Series this year, baseball's way more popular than basketball. And I've said this a million times, and this is fact. Football will not be nearly as popular without the betting. Football is only popular because of fantasy football and betting. You take the betting away, you take fantasy football away, NFL has no ratings either. How's the game? This game is a defensive struggle. We've been at halftime for a while, but it is a defensive struggle here, which is kind of what you expect from these two teams. And Utah looks like they're going to get some kind of points here. They have all their timeouts. We're in Washington territory. I wish we could get back to the game we're watching. Yeah, the officiating it's just disgraceful. It is a halftime struggle. A lot of commercials over there. A lot of commercials. Yeah, the Giants do need to play better. Definitely need to play better in the second half, for sure. For sure. Did you see The Irishman on Netflix? I have not seen it yet, but I have got to see that. Got to see it. Got to see that. 3 of my favorites right there. Texas A&M smashed UTSA because everybody cares about that game. You know, all these games. Big-time games. Central Michigan, Northern Iowa. It's great. UCF Jaguar will be happy because UCF beat Houston 44-29. Favorite scene from Goodfellas? Probably the same favorite scene everybody has. The one where he says, "What am I here to amuse you? What am I, a clown? I'm here to amuse you." I want the Giants to win too. It'd be great. Oh, Troy up on Coastal Carolina. Troy beating Coastal Carolina. That's a big game. Goodfellas. Oklahoma State and TCU knotted up at 17 at the half. Illinois struggling with the 2-6 Rutgers at 17-10. Army up on Air Force 6-3. Big game there. Game's back on, thank God. All righty. Georgia will receive the second half kickoff. They'll take it at the 2. Out to the 10, 15, 20. Cuts it back, 25, and tackled at the 26-yard line. So we are back under action here from Jacksonville. Gary Danielson and Brad Nessler standing up next to a fat guy wearing a blue shirt. He just looked at him like, I thought you said there was Krispy Kreme donuts coming, you guys. You lied. My fat ass needs some more Krispy Kremes. Brooklyn Bagel says it's rigged. I don't know which game he's talking about. Maybe this one. Maybe something else. Georgia has a 10-point lead as we begin the third quarter from out of the shotgun from his own 26-yard line. 3 wide receivers set. Wide receiver goes in motion to the left. Fromm drops back, looks right, looks left, throws, caught, and running backwards is Lawrence Cager. He got maybe, we'll see where they give him forward progress. Maybe he got 4. There's Jamie Erdahl looking like Belinda Carlisle. There he is. Rutgers is bad. They are. There we go. Second down and 6 from the 30. That's where they give him progress. From out of the shotgun. Gives it off to Swift. Swift running right. Gets nothing. Maybe lost a yard. Back to the 29-yard line where it'll be 3rd down and 7. Now, Florida did not get off the field well at all on 3rd down in the first half. So let's see if they change it here in the second half. They can do something about it. I love Robert De Niro's stomping Billy Bats. It made me laugh. That is pretty funny. That is a pretty good one. There's a lot of great scenes in there. Sure, can we send Nate Solder to Wofford? I think he came from. He couldn't block. He couldn't block somebody from Wofford. Nate Solder. Big down here. Gators looking to get some momentum. From empty backfield out of the shotgun. 3rd down and 7. The Gators bring 4. From looks, throws, high, caught, 1st down, all the way out to the 43-yard line. It is Brian Harrion out of the backfield. So again, another 3rd and long conversion. A gain of 17 on the play, and UGA has done that to him all day today. Great pocket for Fromm. And great catch by Harrion. So Georgia's 9 out of 12 on 3rd down. Florida has not converted 3rd down. That's the difference in the game. From out of the shotgun again from his own 44. Takes it, and there's a flag. Looks like it'll be a false start against the Bulldogs. Yeah, they did. They did definitely screwed the Giants a lot last year, for sure. Thank you. Yes, change the quarter. Change the quarter. Thank you. Thank you, Landon. Thank you, Daddy. There's Jake from State Farm. Looking a lot better today. Hasn't been sacked yet today, so that definitely helps. 1st down and 15 after the false start penalty. From the 39, Fromm out of the shotgun again. Drops, looks. He's in trouble. He's rolling, scrambling right, throws. Oh, Harrion almost made a great catch. Tell me he made... Oh, my goodness, are you kidding me? How in the hell did he make that catch down the sideline? One-handed dive, tipped it up in the air and caught it. There's no way. I hit the ground. That's incomplete. How do they call that complete? And they finally get the replay off. That's not close. Come on. I thought it was incomplete when I watched it. There's no way he caught. That was a hell of an effort, but that ball has to hit the ground. I mean, it's really close. No matter how this goes, what a hell of an effort. I don't even believe, I can't believe he even had a chance at that. He's diving, reaches out one hand in full extension, tips it to himself, and he may have caught that. You can't really see where the ball is. That is unbelievable. That is unbelievable. What concentration. I think that's a catch. It's right. Steven Evans, you son of a bitch. You brought all the explosions today. What is going on? I see complete. I see incomplete. Remember there was one earlier that we thought they would overturn and they didn't. This one looks like it's more conclusive as a catch. If he caught that, that's one of the greatest catches I've ever seen. That was insane. It stands. That is an unfreaking believable catch by Brian Harrion. That was unbelievable. Man, you know it's your day when guys are making catches like that. That was unbelievable catch. I can't get over it. I mean, he was in the air, reaching out with one hand. He tipped it to himself while he was still in the air. He made a diving catch. It's just crazy. What a catch. That is one of the greatest catches I have ever seen in my life. Unbelievable. From a running back, no less. Look at the time of possession, 22-29 for Georgia, just over 10 minutes from Florida, and that's the difference in converting third down and not. And as a Giants fan, I see it all the time. From plants a pass, looks, throws, got a man wide open. It's Cager, 20-15, tackled at the 14-yard line, and Georgia looks like they're starting to take control of this one. Cagers had a big day today. Haven't heard much from Demetrius Roberson, but it's been the Lawrence Cager show. And Cager's on a square in right there. Fromm hits him in stride, and Cager with a good gain down just outside the 20. Yeah, it was. That was better than Odell's catch, if you ask me. Crazy. And it'll be first down and 10 from the 13-yard line. And Harrion this time gets nothing on the ground. It'll be second down and 10. And the defender for Florida, Slayton, gets up and flexes his muscles, losing by 10. And they've been unable to get them out of the off the field on third down all day. And they're deep in your territory. But flex your arms because you made a stop on first down. Flex. Everybody should know who you are. That's good. That's a good job. Definitely celebrate when you're getting your ass kicked. That's smart. Smart. Yeah, that was an amazing catch. Unbelievable grab. From out of the shotgun. Takes a snap, drops back, looks, throws left, and incomplete. He was looking for Tyler Simmons that time and could not hit him. It's third down and 10. Florida got to hold him to 3. Yep, definitely. From 8 out of 11. There's some chicks. See if Florida can get them off the field for a change. Georgia's been able to convert third down all day today. 9 out of 12 on third downs today. This is a third and 10 from the Gator 13-yard line. From out of the shotgun, 4 wide receivers. Florida brings a safety blitz. They don't get there. It's caught, but a nice tackle. And forward progress will be at the 10-yard line. Kirby Smart does not like it. Warner with the catch. And the Bulldogs will have to settle for a 3. Yep, that's true. As long as they hold the 3 games and over. Florida has to start scoring. Rodrigo is 2 for 2 today. This is another short field goal for him. 27-yard attempt. Snap, spot, kick is just good. Just snuck it inside the right upright. So the Dogs score again on their opening drive of the half, and they go up 16-3. Oh, Duke, man, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Really appreciate it, my good man. Brilly, Duke. Brilly for Brill Garrett. Remember, Brill Garrett. Brill. Her name is Brill. Brilly. With a big boomer out. Now, nowhere. See you Monday, dilly to the chat. Thank you so much, Duke. I really do appreciate it, my good man. Thank you for the fight. Boom! We're not completely out. Utah's losing to Washington. We need Utah and Oregon to lose. We need help. We have to win out. The game against Baylor worries me. But Monday will be great, Duke. You know, Cowboys, Giants, that should be a lot of fun. Yes, really. I know what you mean. Don't you love the autocorrect when you don't need it? Boomer Sooner, baby. Boy, that was a bad loss. You guys would have saw me rage if I did that game last week. I was raging. You know. I was raging last week. Could not believe the way we played against that team. I was so pissed off last week, man. My favorite NES game is The Legend of Zelda. I need Utah to lose and my Ducks to win. I need them both to lose, being a Sooner fan. But thank God I was working hard to miss that game. Yeah, you're lucky. Contra and Punch-Out are great as well. Yeah, it was a terrible loss for us. Horrible loss. It's one you don't expect to happen. You know, Alex Grinch, his defense looked like freaking Mike Stoops from last year. It was awful. It was really bad. Zelda 2 is underrated. Yes, sir, it is. Yes, sirree. Woosa. Yep, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out was good. I liked Metroid. I liked Ninja Gaiden. I liked Mega Man. It's my favorite video game console of all time. NES. I grew up with it. I grew up with that. There's some Gator cheerleaders. How you doing? RBI baseball. Yeah, it was good, but they didn't have all the teams. Kind of aggravated me. So the Bulldogs are kicked to the Gators here. They lead 16-3 as we play here in the third quarter. I don't see this year's squad making the next year definitely a different story. Yeah, we could see it. We should have made the college football playoffs, though, Duke. I mean, we shouldn't be losing to K-State. But anything's possible. Lincoln Riley there. There you go, Jake Fromm, majoring in finance. All right, I see you. Let me call P. Ryan. Oh, that game was terrible. Yes, I do remember that game. Paperboy used to cheat. Double dribble. Tecmo Bowl was amazing. Tecmo Super Bowl even better. Trask out of the shotgun from his own 25-yard line. Fakes to P. Ryan. Looks, throws deep down the right side. Oh, what a grab! Back shoulder, Trevor. Oh, there's a flag in the play. So Trevin Grimes with the catch. We'll see what the flag is. A couple of flags came out. What a grab. What a throw by Trask. Let's see if it stands. Florida needs that one to stand. It's a big call right here. Looks like it's on Georgia, so that call should stand. Yep, defensive pass interference. So great catch by Grimes in double coverage. And Trask put the ball right there. Good back shoulder throw. Actually, the safety got there a little late, so it was single coverage. It looked like they pushed each other. I mean, they did get Stokes got a hand to the face. I liked that arcade game too. Akari Warriors, oh my God. I used to hate when you'd have two players and one guy would get stuck because the screen moved. That was terrible. The screen used to move on Akari Warriors. Of course, there was a cheat code that you could get keep coming back to life. Jackal. I used to play Jackal a lot. Wizards and Warriors. We're going to go on to review, see if he actually caught this. He definitely caught it. He got 3 feet in bounds. What the hell are they looking at there? North Texas is big on UTEP. Charlotte beating Middle Tennessee. We all care about those. You are praying the Gators lose today. Well, it's looking good for you right now. I thought he was in bounds. Yeah, he's in bounds. What else did I like for Nintendo? Rygar, Karnov. Castlevania. Castlevania was great for NES. Super Mario Brothers games, of course. RC Pro-Am. That was a good one, too. What was the one guy, Snake? Metal Gear. Metal Gear was a really good one. Bionic Commando was fun. UTEP getting destroyed yet. So that is a catch. Big play for Florida. Yeah, Rygar and Castlevania were amazing. Leisure Suit Larry, Florida versus the refs. Well, they got that call. Wall Street Kid, I played that game. That game sucked. I actually beat that game, which is surprising. What up, Erica Steele? How you doing, man? Thank you for swinging by. Double Dragon, of course. Double Dragon. Bad Dudes. Gradius. Trask out of the shotgun, 3 wide receivers. Trask drops back to pass. Trask looks. Trask throws. Somehow he got that ball away, and somehow it was complete. His ball was deflected at the line of scrimmage. And it's grabbed by Freddie Swain out there. Gain of about 4. It'll be second down at 6. I actually gave him 5, so it's second down at 5. I did play it long enough to beat it because I was determined to beat it, Duke. Bayou Billy, one of the worst. I liked Gunsmoke. That was good, too. There's a play action pass. Trask in trouble. Throws. And it's incomplete. Well, he's lucky he didn't get blindsided there. He did, but he just got rid of the ball. It's third down and 5. Best of Thanksgiving stuffing. Gotta go to stuffing. The stuffing's the best. Either that or sweet potatoes. I love sweet potatoes. This damn talk about food's making me hungry. I didn't eat lunch, so I'm freaking starving to death. I should have eaten before I started this damn stream. Georgia 9 out of 13 on third down. Florida has not converted yet. Florida has a third down and 5. They're 0 for 4 today on third downs. Trask with 4 wide receivers out of the shotgun. Drops back, looks, throws, caught, and tackled short of the first down. Again, there's a flag on the play. Trevin Grimes made the catch 2 yards short of a first down. There is a flag. It might be a late hit. I saw safety charging in there, and he might have got a late hit on Kyle Trask. We'll see what the call is. If it's a late hit, it's a big call. Could be roughing the passer. Well, let's see what they call. They call offsides. It's just as big of a play. That should result in a first down. And it does. That is an enormous play. So finally they convert on third down, and it's because of a penalty. So offsides will extend the drive for the Florida Gators, who trail 16-3 here in the third quarter. So first down and 10. Florida gets new life as they have it first and 10 from the Georgia 38-yard line. Trask looking over to the sideline for a play. Now he's going to go up and change the blocking. Still looking over there. And they're definitely changing the play up. Play clock at 10. Florida has 8 yards on the ground today. Still changing the play. 4 in the play clock. Trask out of the shotgun. Play action pass. Georgia comes to pressure. Trask looks. Trask is in trouble. Trask is going to go down. An enormous loss as he's down all the way back at the 42-yard line. A huge loss. He should have thrown that ball away. He lost about 20 yards on that play. Got to throw the ball away. If you're Kyle Trask, what the hell are you doing? I think he lost 20. He lost like 20 yards in that play. You have got to throw it away. That was terrible. That was bad. Not smart by Trask. A 19-yard loss sets them all the way back to their own 43, where it's second down and 29. And now they don't get the playoff in time. It's going to be a delay of game. It's second down and 34. Wow. A drive that looked like it might have had some promise is starting to fall apart here for the Gators. That's terrible. Yep, Washington up 14-13. I did see that, the Kerm. And it'll be Trask who sits up in the Jedi. We don't say bad things to Last Jedi. Trask in 2nd 34 throws a quick screen or slant pass out for about a 5-yard gain to Kyle Pitts, who's been the only offense for the Gators all day today. I don't know why he actually dropped it. 3rd and 34. She doesn't look pleased at all. And Gator fans should not be pleased with what's going on here. They'll just give up on this one and punt the ball away. Hope their defense can stop. 3rd and 34. Not many plays in the playbook for 3rd and 34. Kyle Trask taking that sack was a complete and utter drive killer here. Yes, of course we did, Papi Choche. Gave it up for a touchdown on a bubble screen. They just hand it off. And Georgia don't even care. Piron got maybe a yard. So it's 4th and a mile, and they'll have to punt it. Well, I guess Gators technically still have the ball. Well, they will punt it away. Yeah, they're going to run because you're not going to turn it over. Agreed, JP. JP Losman in the house. Speaking of overrated NFL prospects, JP Losman's made it. -9 rushing yards. Yeah, that's because sacks count as rushing yards against the quarterback. So when you lose 19, that's going to look bad. That's a short kick, and it's fair caught by Blaylock at his own 27-yard line. So it's 6:37 to go in the 3rd quarter. Georgia will take over. They lead 16-3. Gary Danielson does some good points. Should have thrown and hoped for a pass interference call. Yeah, I mean, I guess you could. But, Georgia's obviously going to play way back and let them complete underneath. They're not going to pass interfere. But you never know. I mean, you could get an illegal contact. You could get an illegal hands in the face. You get a lot of stuff that gives you an automatic first down. What was that game Odell got injured versus the Rams or the Chargers? Jedi. He got hurt against the Chargers. I think the Chargers were also 0-4 in that game, and so are we, if I'm not mistaken, that year. Thank you guys for being here on this beautiful Saturday afternoon in an SEC battle that really hasn't been much of a battle. It's been pretty one-sided throughout. Florida did get off to a pretty good start, but they got stopped on downs, and that was really the end of their I don't want to say their chances, but Dos Equis looks really good right now. Seeing that carbonation come up to the top of the glass, sparkling beer, look really clean. Our local grocery store does not sell Dos Equis anymore. It pisses me off. I am a Sooners fan, TJ. Yes, sir. Yes, Kyle Trash, indeed. Chargers are 3-4, I think. But yes, TJ, Sooners. You can hear my washing machine going crazy. Can you hear that? I don't know if you guys can hear that washing machine. It's going nuts in there because it's getting near the end of its cycle. Sooners will still play. Yeah, they will, but I want them to get in the playoffs, AJ. It would be funny if they played Georgia, though. They can still make the playoffs. Absolutely, Paul. We need a lot of help. We need Utah to lose. We need Oregon to lose. One of these two teams is going to fall behind Oklahoma because they're going to be a 2-loss team at the end of the day. LSU, we need Clemson to lose too. Clemson has to lose at some point. Penn State and Ohio State Ohio State's going to knock Penn State out of it. From back to pass. From looks, throws. It's a weird play as DeAndre Swift has a 35, 40, 45, all the way down to the 48-yard line, a gain of 27. That looked really strange. It looked like it was a screen pass, but Swift was ahead of all of his blockers. Like everybody, he had a wall of blockers behind him. And Swift just got out in space and just doing what DeAndre Swift does. Stiff-arming a defender and getting 27 on the catch. Yeah, they should have. They don't play anybody. Clemson has the easiest schedule out of all the big teams, it seems like. I don't have a beer. I got a diet iced tea. Diet green tea. No beer. Haven't had beer in a while. There's a handoff to Swift running right. Got a whole 45. Cuts it back down to the 41-yard line. Gain of about 7. As Georgia now able to move the ball on the ground. So hopefully Utah loses. Hopefully Utah loses. I can watch USC and Oregon tonight. I'll have to root for USC. Never do that. Clemson is playing Wofford, so that's amazing. All the other teams are open today. Like there's no good games today at all. This is the best one by a mile. I would start Amendola. Because Baylor hasn't played anybody either. They're ranked 12th, but they haven't played anybody either. And they started the year low. That's why. Harrion gets the first down as he runs off the left guard, gain of 3. And Georgia trying to put this one away. Baylor and Oklahoma are going to be a good game. That'll be the test. Oklahoma has to play with 12th ranked Baylor in Waco. That'll help Oklahoma's chances. Oklahoma cannot lose another game this year. They're going to have to beat Baylor. Without a doubt, they're going to have to beat TCU, and they're going to have to win the Big 12 championship game. Yeah, Gore's going against the Redskins, but the Redskins' defense is not terrible. Their offense is terrible. Just remember that. Washington's defense isn't bad. Here's Harrion again running right, and he is stuffed for a yard loss behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be second down and about 11. For the Bulldogs, who lead 16-3. Virginia Tech up 20-14 on Notre Dame. Boy, Notre Dame stinks. They're terrible. Notre Dame played Georgia tough, and then that was it. Michigan destroyed them, and now they're losing to Virginia Tech. Virginia Tech is awful. I'll watch that game tonight. Boise State, San Diego State. That should be a good game. That's on at 10:30, but I'll check that out for a little while before I pass out. Second down and 10 from the 38. From with the pitch, Swift running left. Swift looking at blockers. Got the corner down to the 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown! DeAndre Swift. Boy, he got the edge, and then he just turned on the afterburners. There is a flag, however. This could be coming back. This could be coming back. Swift got to the edge, and it was over on the pitch. I mean, Florida strung it out well. There's the hold right there. I think that hold is going to be on Matt Landers. Because it looked like he tugged the defender, which allowed him to get the edge. Nope, it's on Werner. It's on the tight end. So that is an enormous call. Calls it back. Takes the touchdown off the board, and Georgia's going to go back to second down and 20. And didn't see much of a hold from Werner. But that is a big, big call because it keeps Florida in the game. Hannah Lopez, I cannot put the game on. It's copyrighted by the NCAA, so I can't do that. But it's on CBS, so if you have a TV, you can put it on. Second down and 18 from the 45. From out of the shotgun, empty backfield. From takes a snap. Florida rushes 4. From has all day. Looks, throws, and Harrion drops it. It'll be third down and 18. So, third and 18. Georgia has them right where they want them. Georgia has just destroyed Florida on third down all day. Florida's only conversion on a third down was because of a penalty. Right, or Reddit, exactly. Reddit can give your... Reddit's not good for your computer, but you can definitely look at that. There's a fat chick looking at her phone. Face was sagging off of her skull. From is 9 out of 12 on third down passing, 7 first downs. This one is going to be challenging. Third down and 18 from the 45. From drops back, Florida rushes 3. From under pressure, steps up in the pocket. He's going to run with it, and he laterals it backwards to Harrion, who gets out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. So that was a very interesting and dangerous play by Fromm to lateral it to Harrion. And looks like Georgia's going to go for this. It looks like it's about 4th and 12. Well, actually, it's 4th and 9. Georgia lines up to go for it. Passing on it looks like there's a flag on the play. Looked like I don't know who jumped there. It was all disjointed on the left side of the line. I don't know if that's on Thomas or the defense jumped. 3 minutes ago, third quarter, Georgia 16, Florida 3. So let's see what the call is. And it is a full start. So it's a big penalty. And now you got to punt it, I would imagine. If you use Reddit, don't accident. Exactly. Reddit screws your computer up big time. Cannot click on anything is right. Fourth down at 14. Still looks like they're lining up to go for this. There's Rodrigo. Nope, they will punt now. They will punt it away. And try to pin them deep. Yuppers. And there's the kick rather. And it goes into the end zone. So Florida will take over on their own 20-yard line, trailing 16-3 with 2:49 to go in the third quarter. The chick looks like a pile of shit from Weird Science. Yes. Yes. Utah with the pick, of course. Jacob Easton's got to turn it over for Washington. Why wouldn't they? General manager of the Bucks has a burner Twitter account. He says Jameis Winston is a Hall of Fame quarterback. In a book he wrote, his voice is exactly the same as the GM. Okay. All right. Interesting stuff. Yeah, exactly, Booger. I laughed at it too. It's funny as hell. Booger. I saw the Bucks GM as a burner account, and that is epic. Why not? Why not? Showing some Pizza Hut. Wait, I'm freaking starving. By the way, Last Jedi, just so you know, I looked for those rolled gold pretzels that I used to have last year. They don't have them in the store anymore. Those rolled gold pretzels are gone. They're gone. They're gone. Gators offense having their worst performance of the year so far. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It is pretty bad. Jameis Winston keeps his hands all over the game. Yeah, exactly. Yes, Jedi, they're gone. I looked for them. There's none of them are left. I'm like, where the? I was like, one day I was in there, I'm like, oh, I should get the rolled golds for because college football's back. I'm like, let me get them, and they're not there. I don't prefer any of those, Cyrus. But they're gone. The hot pretzels are gone. Sucks. Tapatio flavored Doritos. I don't know if I've ever seen those. It is a sad day, Jedi, indeed. Except to get hot Doritos or something. My son likes the habanero Doritos. Go figure. Habanero Doritos. I told him, I said, it's great. Little bad dog, I tell him, I say, listen, those are hot, buddy. So what does he do? He takes the Dorito and he blows on it because he thinks it's temperature hot. And I'm like, buddy, those are hot, but go ahead and try it. So, I'm thinking he ain't going to like it. He tries it. He's like it's hot. And then he just eats a ton of them. No bets today, Sanan. No bets today. Ohio State didn't play, so I didn't bet. I might bet on the 10 o'clock games. We'll see how I'm feeling. Trask throws. Nice catch. First down. Spinning and getting an extra couple of yards out there is Freddie Swain, gaining 13 for Florida. It's kind of how they started the game. That was a hell of a pass. I don't even know how the hell that got through there by Trask. And I don't know why they're not looking for Kyle Pitts. They haven't been able to guard him at all today. Damian Pierce is the running back for the Gators. 3 wide receivers set. Trask out of the shotgun. Gators trail by 13. Trask all day. Throws left. Short, but nice catch. Diving catch again by Freddie Swain. A gain of 11 out to the 45-yard line. And Florida with back-to-back first downs. Moving the ball. Yeah, I saw Virginia Tech's up on Notre Dame 20-14. There was like 3:39 to go in the game. So it'll be first down and 10 from the 45-yard line. from out of the shotgun again. Takes the snap. Play action pass. Looks. Throws. Short pass out to the 50. But bullying his way forward for all the way down to the 47 for a gain of 8 is Tyree Cleveland. We haven't called his name all day today. Little Baddog is still in diapers. Oh, that was a while ago, TJ. That was a while ago he ate those. But he is still in diapers. He's getting close to getting out of them. I cannot wait for that bill to stop coming in monthly. The damn diapers. Trask out of the shotgun, looks, throws, caught. Freddie Swain again, down to the 37 of Georgia. So this drive is all about Freddie Swain, his third catch of the drive. And Florida moving the ball in these quick slant passes in front of the Georgia defenders. Another first down with a minute to go in the third quarter. Florida has not been in the red zone today. They have a first down and 10. Trask out of the shotgun, drops back, looks, Trask in trouble. Trask making a defender miss, and he got back to maybe the line of scrimmage. Nowhere to go with the ball, and he was dodging Georgia defenders left and right. Florida will have to run one more play. Oh, I got to move the football. Florida will no, I don't. Florida has the ball. Yeah, I thought Florida getting 6.5 was pretty easy money, but it don't look like it. Georgia's defense came to play today. Second down and 9 as Trask somehow got a yard out of it. Trask out of the shotgun, 3 wide receivers to his right. Running back flanks him to the left. Trask back to pass. Looks, throws, has the running back. It is breaking tackles and getting 4 yards. It's Damian Pierce. And that should end the third quarter. So it'll be third down and about 6 when we come back from commercial break. 4-down territory for the Gators, no doubt. And another 3. Georgia 16, Florida 3. So we'll see if the Gators can make the epic comeback here in the fourth quarter. Georgia's dominated this game, but they have not really been able to get away from the Gators. So I don't even know what channel the Notre Dame game is on. 13. What up, Vladimir Putin? How you doing? Stella! Oregon will make the top 4. I don't know about that, but where the hell is that game? ESPN? Where the hell is the game? No. Where the hell is that Notre Dame game? What channel is the Notre Dame game on? NBC? Oh, that's why. They're still playing. It just wasn't on the... they're on a commercial break. Notre Dame's not good. Thank you, guys. When I went to it, just because I looked at the guide, I see it now. Third down and 7, so... Notre Dame looking to lose to a really poor Virginia Tech team. Third down and 7. Channel 4. You must be down in the city, Mikey. I got Channel 13 upstate New York. But Ian Book, Virginia Tech looking to win. Ian Book, and a good crossing around there. First down. You just know Virginia Tech's going to lose 21-20, right? You just know that's going to happen. They keep rushing 3 guys. I hate that shit. You got to rush more than 3 guys. That's a good job. He tackled them in bounds. So I'm sitting here watching it. I got to go back to the other game, obviously, but I want to see what the hell happens here at the end of this one. 75 seconds to go in the game. Book, that's out of bounds. Oh, they ruled it a catch. Wow. I didn't think he caught that. They'll replay that anyway. NBC 31 or 41 PBS with antenna. PBS. Everybody watches PBS. All right, Eric. Sounds good, my man. They're still in the commercial here in Georgia, Florida. Let's see. Wow, he did get the toe in. Holy cow. Hell of a grab over there. Yeah. Hell of a grab. To toe drag swag. Gators are in 4-down territory without a doubt here. I am not doing any NFL games tomorrow. No, sir. No, sirree, Bob. Fat people and old people love using those AB machines for like 2 hours, then talk about how much work they put in it. Oh, the ab machines. Yeah, should not be rushing 3 guys. That's usually how you lose games. It's stupid prevents you from winning. I say that all the damn time. We're back to action. Big third down for Florida. 3rd down and 6. Trask from the Bulldog, 34. They need 6, so got to be 4-down territory from here. Trask sends Pirine in motion. Trask is going to keep it. Trask runs and gets tackled at the 30-yard line. I have no idea what the hell that play call was, but it'll be 4th down. Not good, not well designed there. And there's no doubt Florida has to go for this. And I think they call that play knowing they're going to go for it on 4th down and 2. Washington touchdown, very nice. What up, Slurpee? Washington touchdown, beautiful. A beautiful thing. It's 4th down and 1. It's a long one, too. It's just inside the 30. They got to get to the 28. Trask looks, throws, and it is caught. A huge conversion for the Gators. It's Freddie Swain again. He's been the big guy now, him and Kyle Pitts, but it's been Freddie Swain here in the second half. Georgia brought pressure, and Trask made a nice throw in a tight window. So, good job there. 1st and 10 from the 23. Trask. Play action pass. Trask looking. He's running. Throws. End zone. Caught. Flag. Touchdown. Gators. Let's see what the call is. It looked like it's going to be pass interference. Van Jefferson with the touchdown. As he jumped up, high pointed the ball, caught it, and got into the end zone. There is a flag on the play. Let's see what the call is. Let's see what the call is. It's defensive pass interference. It'll be declined. Gators get exactly what they need. They score 6. It's now 16-9 with the extra point pending. Let's go real quick here to Notre Dame and see if they get off, if they lose. Oh no, it's 1st and goal. What the hell happened? It was 4th and 10. What the hell happened? Oh, bad coverage. I mean, the guy's lucky that the receiver just fell over the top of him. He should have scored a touchdown. Right in the knees. In the knees. That's definitely a touchdown. Maybe it's not a touchdown. So they do keep it a touchdown. So it is 16-9 with the extra point pending. Plenty of time to go in the 4th quarter. Trying to go back and forth now because I want to see what the hell happens in this Notre Dame from Virginia Tech game. Got to see what happens here. It was 4th and 1. Someone said it was 4th and 10. I saw that a few times. 2nd and goal. Virginia Tech still only rushing 3, and it's incomplete. I got to imagine Florida converted that extra point. Yeah, that's a great camera angle there. I know what we're looking at here. I thought they called it a touchdown. Boy, they're showing this a lot. Touchdown Notre Dame, that doesn't surprise me. I told you that Virginia Tech was going to lose 21-20. I thought they've already reviewed this. They didn't review it. I thought they already reviewed it, but that's going to take forever. And they're probably going to mark them short, I would imagine. I don't know what the hell just happened. They're going to have to rewind this because they're celebrating an extra point. Oh, the ball was on the ground. Somehow he got it up there. It's a bad snap. Rushing three is a bad idea. It is. I hate that. They do call it a touchdown, so the call does stand over here. 13:51 to go, fourth quarter. Kick is up. Extra point is good. So the Gators within 6. Now, if you're a betting man, you are covering right now if you took the Florida Gators. 16-10. Got a damn good game. Virginia Tech did choke. They suck. That's why they suck so bad. Big drive for Florida. Got a good game. Washington just made a big play there. They just got a turnover, did the Huskies. Washington just got a fumble back. And that's good because Utah was driving. Oh, he just dropped the ball. What is a Ute? What the hell is a Ute anyway? How is your team named the Utes? Colorado State all over UNLV 30-3. That's a big game. The hell is a Ute? We got a game. We do indeed. 16-10. Washington takes over their own 25. And they blow the play dead after the running back had a 10-yard gash going there. Oh, boy, I need some food. I need something to eat. Man, I should go up there and see what little Baddog has in his trick-or-treat bag. I couldn't even tell you all the guys that Giants drafted from Florida. So I couldn't even tell you, Michael. Couldn't even tell you. Here comes the Tech offense, right? Ain't much going to go on there with 29 seconds ago. And they're starting to 5. Well, he had a guy open and he missed him. They had a chance right there. Patterson threw a bad pass. Yep. It's like an Indian. They don't have a hawk feather on their logo. Oh, I never knew what the hell it was. Virginia Tech has 2 timeouts. Not that that matters. Notre Dame's going to rush 3. Patterson throws a deep jump ball. Oh, man, that could have been caught. That's going to be over. Washington up 21-3. This is good. Of course, Washington not looking good here either. Anyway, let's get back to our game. As Florida's going to kick off. This is why when I get my new house, I will have the Uncle Lou set up with 4 TVs in my man cave because I got to be able to watch all the damn games. I hate having to go back and forth. The ball goes out of bounds. So the Bulldogs take over first and 10 on their own 25-yard line. Got a good game, man. Georgia up by 6. Yeah, I remember when I was a kid, TJ, that you used to always have to check your candy. Yep. I remember that. Go Irish. Yep, Notre Dame wins. Does that surprise anybody? It shouldn't. They shouldn't have struggled with Virginia Tech like that. There's the pitch to Swift. Swift running left. Swift makes a man missed out to the 30-yard line and tackled right there after a gain of 5. A good run on first down by DeAndre Swift. It'll be 2nd down and 5 for the Bulldogs. Wofford getting paid $360,000 to take an ass whooping. Yes, they are loose. Florida has minus 3 yards rushing. Of course, they haven't rushed much, and Trask had that 19-yard sack that skews those stats, but a Ute is a tribe of native. Thank you, Sam. And there's DeAndre Swift again with another decent run, gain of 4. It'll be 3rd down and short for the Dogs. You approached 13 minutes ago in the 4th quarter, 16-10, Georgia leads. Sauce is the greatest tragedy in the history of Virginia Tech. Can't even think of a close second. Handoff is easily a 1st down as Swift pushes the pile forward for 3 yards out to the 37-yard line. So Georgia will move the chains. It is well worth an ass whooping. And Clemson don't mind because Clemson got an easy win. So I have because the cost for scheduling a cream puff is usually around $1 million. There you go. And they are a cream puff. From out of the shotgun. Play action pass. He's in trouble. He looks, he steps up. He's going to get out of it. What a run by Fromm as he's tackled. That's one of the best 3-yard runs you're ever going to see. Fromm should have been taking a 12-yard loss. Instead, he avoids multiple defenders and gets a gain of 3. Hell of a job by Fromm. He zigzagged his way out of the pocket and got a positive gain. It'll be 2nd down and 7. Georgia State took $1 million of Tennessee and whooped their ass. Talk about embarrassing. Yes, they did. Well, let's see if they can. What are they playing? Who are they playing tonight? I forgot. They got another one. UAB. Right? Remember watching Mitch Trubisky of Virginia Tech him in 13 of 33 for 48 yards. That tells you all you needed to know about Mitch Trubisky, J.P. Losman, that he was going to suck. There's a handoff. Swift again running off the left side. Got 6. And it'll be 3rd down and 1. Georgia starting to eat away at the clock and gain yards, trying to move the sticks with a running game. Fromm is mostly a game manager. I agree. Yes, we play the Cowboys Monday night. Yes, we do. Monday night, we play the Cowboys. I'll be streaming that. That'll be a fun game to stream as well, without a doubt. I remember watching Vic at VTech. He just knew he was a kind-hearted soul. That's true, Jonathan, yes. Yes, he would never hurt a soul or an animal or anything. UAB lost just 1 game so far. Well, Tennessee might be in trouble tonight, Luce. Tennessee could lose to UAB. I'll take Tim Tebow over Rex Grossman. At least Tim Tebow won a playoff game. Then again, so did Grossman. Wasn't he in the Super Bowl that year? 3rd down and 1. Clock running under 11 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. They should just line up and just give the ball to DeAndre Swift again. It's his 3rd straight game of 20-plus rushing attempts. I wish Pat Shermer would take notes on how to use Saquon Barkley like that. And the handoff goes to Swift, and he breaks the tackle again, and he's out of bounds after a gain of 2 and an easy 1st down for the Dogs as they move the chains again. All day they've been able to run outside. Well, another 3rd down conversion for the Dogs as well. That's Peyton and the Colts. Yeah, that's right. Peyton didn't even really have a good game. I think, was it Devin Hester back then returned the kickoff for a touchdown for the Bears. But Jabari Zuninga. And play action pass. Fromm has time. Fromm looks, throws, got a man wide open, caught. He's going to score. Touchdown, Georgia on blown coverage. It is Lawrence Cager again. Lawrence Cager has killed the Gators. He found himself all alone down the left sideline. Nobody was even there. Blown coverage. And Georgia has answered Florida's touchdown with one of their own. They lead 22-10, extra point pending. 51-yard touchdown pass. It is just blown coverage. A safety. I don't even know what the safety's doing. He's not covering anybody. He let George Pickens run right down the middle of the field, and he let Cager run right down the left side. He was just kind of sitting there like he was in his zone. So it looks like Georgia's going to go for two. They're going to take a timeout first. I know. That's what it looked like, Michael. I told you, Florida's looked like the Giants today. They do good on the first two downs, and then on third down, they just give it up. And then there's the blown coverage. And Cager's all alone and walks into the end zone. He strolls into the end zone. So that's a big play there. 10:01 to go, fourth quarter. Georgia up by 12. So many commercials. These college games are always like 4 hours long. Killing me. I want to go eat. That's game. You never know. Ever wonder how good Terrell Thomas did? Yeah, I completely agree. Utah down on UW, but driving. It looks like Washington just got another fumble. Washington just got another fumble, guys, so they are not driving anymore. Washington just got another fumble on Utah. I just put the game on. Haskins get destroyed by the Bills defense. Completely agree. Completely agree with that. All right, Lemuel, have a great night, my man. I appreciate you swinging by. We might be getting snow later this week. No, I didn't hear that. Eason throwing. I heard it's supposed to be cold. There may be flurries, but we're not going to get any snow here. Thank God that I looked at the weather for the Meadowlands. It's supposed to be 50 and sunny next Sunday, so that's good. I can deal with that. You deal with that. This time next week, I'll probably be down in the city by this time. Meeting up with the Tana and the Kid Blue. You're drinking ahead of time before the Cowboys just start early. I should. Independent outsider. What up, CE Sports Show? Yes, I am streaming with Chris. But it'll be on my channel on Monday. My channel on Monday. Order a white cheese pizza. I got food upstairs. I eat too much pizza. Fall back 1 hour tonight. I know that sucks. I hate that. 2nd and 23. And that's, oh, God, it's going to be a pick six for Utah. What a horrible throw by Eason. Are you kidding me right now? What a disgraceful throw. And you talk about a freaking telegraph throw. That was awful. That was horrible by Easton. I do not have Discord, no. I just don't have time to even entertain a Discord. He looked the whole way and threw off his back foot. That's awful by Easton. That's a terrible job by Jacob Easton. What are you doing? We gain an hour? Yeah, but the clock stops and Cager just scored. I think they just got the 2-point conversion, right? Lawrence Cager with a 7 catches, 132 yards, and a touchdown. The 7 for 132 is a career high. And that 2-point conversion is good, so it's 24-10. Florida is going to need a miracle. Western Union pass. Pac-12 throw, yes. Jedi, I don't know when you left, but each team scored a touchdown here recently. Kid Blue got a fake ID. Kid Blue has a real ID. He's supposed to be 21. Yeah, I just had Utah and Washington on. Utah just picked it off and scored a touchdown. The one day I'll be having a lot of college football is a championship Saturday. I plan on streaming 3 games that day, so that should be good. Giants better beat the Cowboys Monday night. I would love it, Eric. It'd be great if we could do it. I don't know if we can do it. But, bro, no, he doesn't look 21. He looks like he's 16. I say that all the time. And he's not, I think he's only 5 foot tall, Kid Blue. So, it'll be interesting. There you go. No, Red Raiders. I like your mom. Who do I got in Oregon, USC tonight? Oregon's probably going to win, but I'll be rooting for USC because it helps out my Boomer Sooners. Sterling Shepard is back. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Kid Blue is yes, he is your age, Jedi. He is 21. I'm excited to see Leonard Williams play. Me too. I'm anxious to see what the Giants can do. But every week I'm anxious to see what they can do. Every time they suck. So hopefully they don't suck this Monday. So we'll see what happens. There's a Gator. He's not happy today. Also brought to you in part by ExxonMobil and Jake from State Farm. And the Georgia fans are happy as they are cheering on their Bulldogs, who lead 24-10. Florida D has played good. I am not happy. No, you shouldn't be if you're a Gators fan. You should not be happy right now. You feel old, 21, you feel old. Yeah, right. Yeah. I'm more than twice that. So, Giants need to get a secondary now. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Guys are all young. Kyle Trask and the Florida Gators is going to need another touchdown. Starting from their own 25-yard line. 10:01 to go in the game. Trask back to pass. Looks, throws right, got a man, and it's dropped. Kyle Pitts dropped it a little behind him. Pitts had a big first half. He's been pretty quiet here in the second half. It'll be second down and 10. I got to win my money back with Oregon. Damn trash Gators. I can't believe that Florida's not going to cover Brooklyn Bagel. They're really bad, I guess. I don't know. They're not playing well at all. Georgia's defense is also really good. Trask back to pass. He's in trouble. He throws, and that was almost intercepted as the pass is incomplete. Looking for P right out of the backfield. Third down and 10. No, Red Raiders. You probably think that yourself. All I've said about Jacob Fromm is that he sucks. And he's overrated and will not be a top 10 pick unless somebody needs him. So you just keep being gay. You can be gay, Red Raiders. It's fine. You know, it's 2019. You can just come out of the closet. You don't need to accuse other people of being it because you are it. Your parents may be disappointed, but the hell with them. Like I said, I like your mom. Empty backfield for Trask, and be a timeout. Florida over 6 on third down conversion. And the coach is ripping into the offensive coordinator. Oh, he's having at him right now. Pissed. He's saying, how you not getting the play in time? Dan Mullen is pissed right now. Giants had an offensive line. Daniel Jones, but yes, he would. Yes, he would. Yes, he would. Still green at 21. 90s Bulls, definitely. Not close. Not close. Twas the night before, the same year, May 22nd. You guys. Florida cannot do anything. No, they can't. Florida running into a good Georgia defense today. Obviously, somebody knew something about that 6.5. I'm glad I didn't bet this game because I would have taken Florida getting 6.5. Thinking the game was going to be close. But Florida had a good start to it, and then they did not convert on fourth down on their first drive of the game, and Georgia's pretty much had control since. It's been a battle of third downs today. Florida 0 for 6, and I think Georgia's like 11 out of 15, so that's the biggest difference in this game. And there's a big onion blossom jumping in front of the crowd. You pick Georgia to win. Yeah. Well, what can I tell you, Red Raiders? Hope you've enjoyed your shine. You will have no more. Bye, buddy. Prediction for Monday Night Football, 27-23, Dallas. Do you think the Patriots will get upset? No, I don't. Dan Mullen was heated right there. Heated. He was. That fan can't even watch it so bad on offense for the Gators. Uncle Lou is laughing someplace right now. Uncle Lou is in his garage laughing as we speak. Especially when Dan Mullen had a coronary. So 11 out of 16 for the Bulldogs on third down. Florida 0 for 6. I guess they don't count the offsides conversion. Trask throws, and it's incomplete. And that wasn't going in. Oh, there's a flag in the play. Man, wow, that's a bailout call if that's on Georgia, and it has to be. Pass interference. So the Gators are going to get a reprieve. They're going to get a reprieve. Because that was no chance of being a first down no matter what. And it is pass interference on the defense. It's a spot foul, but it carries an automatic first down with it. And the Gators have the ball. The Gators will have a reprieve. I think the Dolphins will beat the Jets. Not really. The Jets should win, but it wouldn't surprise me if the Dolphins win. Somebody keep handing the ball off when they play New England. Look at how Chubb ran all over them before the game was out of reach. Yeah. Their pass defense is really good. Trask out of the shotgun from his own 31. He's got time. He looks. He throws. Got a man. Caught and almost intercepted after the fact. A dangerous pass. He threw it into a bunch of traffic there. Didn't look like he had the receiver there, but defender closed on it. Trask's not putting a lot on that ball at all right there. Could have been intercepted by the safety. And Pirine had alligator arms. No pun intended. But he had alligator arms on that play. 2nd and 10 from the 31. Trask out of the shotgun. Takes it. Bubble screen. Caught. At the 30, 35. Cut back. 30. Ow. Did he get the first down? Good play by Freddie Swain. He got really close to the marker. It depends on the spot. Looks like they gave him a first down. Great effort by Freddie Swain. He's had a good second half here. Just a little swing route. And made a nice move there. Cut it between the defenders and carried a couple guys for a first down. And now we have another stoppage in play. Why wouldn't we? This game has been really, really choppy. Illegal substitution on the defense. So that'll be a 5-yard penalty on Georgia. Is the chicken sandwich really that good? From what? You hope the Dolphins win. They could. I don't think that Gase is going to get fired, though. You don't want to have Sam Darnold having 3 separate quarterbacks in 3 straight years. Or 3 different coaches in 3 straight years. Utah did not convert the 2-point conversion, I see, so it's 21-19 Washington. First down and 5 here for the Gators from their own 47. Trask out of the shotgun, going to hand it to Pirine. Pirine running left, got a hole, and gets 8 yards down to the Georgia 45, but there is a flag on the play. Probably coming back for holding. You got the Popeyes chicken sandwich today. That is good. That freaking thing is good. Now, I've never had the Chick-fil-A because there is no Chick-fil-A's up here. Giants versus NFC West and AFC North in 20. Didn't we just play the NFC West? Feels like we just played them. So offense, they're going to offset. There was offsides and a holding. They offset the replay first down. It'll still be 1st and 5. Said the SEC football only has 60 views. Brian, I'll be honest. I thought this would be a little bit better today, especially this game. This is the best game college football has to offer today. I thought it would do a little bit better myself. The SEC championship game, when I did it last year, that was a big stream. I was surprised it wasn't a little better today. Hasn't been a great game, but you figured with these two teams, it would have been a little bit more popular. It'll be 1st down and 5 for the Gators from their own 47. Trask is going to keep. And I don't even understand that play call whatsoever. I don't know who the hell called that. I don't know if the offensive coordinator called that, but if the offensive coordinator called that play, he ought to go, Dan Mullen ought to go rip his offensive coordinator again. What the hell was that play? NFL season's over. Patriots versus Niners. That could be. Could be. I've never had Zaxby's either. I don't even know where the hell there is a Zaxby's. I think the Giants could definitely slow down Zeke. They should with the beef they have in the middle. Florida has -2 yards rushing. 2nd down and 4. Trask under center. Turns. Hands it. Pirine. Nice cutback move. 50 out to the 45 and out of bounds at the 44-yard line. A gain of 10 and a first down. Best run of the game for Florida. This one not called back. Pirine with the quick stutter cut step because he needed to do that. Defense was in there as soon as he had the handoff. Leo is a great run defender. So is Dalvin Tomlinson. So should be good. Florida underachieved in this game. They definitely did. Definitely not the same team played LSU. There's a pitch to Pirine running left. Pirine almost lost his feet. I'm sorry. That's not Pirine. That's Damian Pierce. Gains about 5 and gets out of bounds. 7:28 to go, 4th quarter. Florida needs a touchdown to keep their hopes alive for sure. They trail 24-10. There's Kirby Smart. I think he just called a timeout. Look at the ball control. Georgia's had it 32 minutes and 37 seconds compared to Florida's 19:55. I said at the beginning of the stream, Florida is playing like the Giants do. They got the team's 3rd and long. They gave up the 3rd and long. They can't stop the run. They can't get off the field on 3rd down. They can't convert on 3rd down. Looks just like the damn Giants. And, of course, we have to have another damn commercial break. Why wouldn't we? I don't know. Florida sucks, says Republican conservative. Yeah, they're not good today. Best New York City foods, pizza, halal, and chopped cheese. I'll go with the pizza. I'm not really a big chopped cheese guy. I can chop my own cheese. I've not playing Monday. Oh, LVE's not playing Monday. I heard that. So we'll see a lot of Sean Lee and Joe Thomas. That's actually big for the Giants that LVE's not playing in that game. He says Trump in 2020. Dookie. Florida caught Giantitis. Yes. Yes, they did, Star Rob. They did indeed. That's exactly what they had. Always pan pizza over the thin crust. And I like the crust, Jed. I am Italian, so give me the crust always. And burn that crust a little bit. Got to burn it a little bit. I'm a Virginia Tech alum, so I hate Florida teams. You must have hated what happened to you today. Virginia Tech should have beaten Notre Dame. Give me Kentucky Fried Chicken over Crown Chicken. And it's funny because we had a Crown Chicken take over a Kentucky Fried Chicken up here. But give me the KFC. Always ends up being food in these streams. Always. You expect Fromm to forego his senior season to enter the NFL draft. I think he should go back for his senior season, honestly. He needs work. No, I do not have Kennedy's up here. They do not. Nope. Always food. Always. Yep, if I was going to be home next week, I would do that game. LSU and Alabama. Because that should be a great game. But I'll be on my way to the Jets-Giants game that day. Trask throws, and he throws high. He had a man wide open. Lucas Kroll, the 3rd tight end, was wide open, and he missed him. 3rd and 6, terrible throw by Trask. I mean, Kroll's wide open. Nobody even covers him. He's just standing there at the 18-yard line, and Trask overthrew him. Definite 4-down territory for the Gators. They are 0 for 6 on 3rd down conversions. Basically a chopped up hamburger with the seasonings. Oh, I didn't know that's what that was. Actually sounds pretty good. Always like a good hamburger. 3rd and 6 from the 40. Trask, empty backfield out of the shotgun. Steps up in the pocket. Throws, got a man. Caught 30. 10 out of bounds at the 26-yard line. It's who else? Freddie Swain. Gain of 14 on 3rd and 10. First time that Florida has converted a 3rd down today. And he's out of bounds at the 26-yard line. Absolutely, I'd take Chase Young. Absolutely. It'll be first down and 10, under 7 minutes to go from the 25. Trask sends Pirine in motion, empty backfield, 5 receiver set. Trask takes the snap, drops back, Florida brings pressure, throws, hits the hot, and it's Pierce out there at the 20. Pirine out there at the 20, gain of 5. It'll be second down at about 5. AB would be bad for DJ. Yes, he would. But I want the Giants. It's not even a position. I'd like Chase Young, or I'd like Andrew Thomas from Georgia. That's the way YouTube comes through. I'm not on a 15-second delay. YouTube comes through like that. Unless you're down in the city, then I am behind, because CBS is way behind up here. Takes a snap, Trask, and he is down at the 20-yard line, 3rd and 5. Yes, Tana's doing the Sunday night game, and I'll be on there with him. The Monday night game's on my channel. Utah touchdown, of course. So, 3rd down and 5. Again, this is 4-down territory for the Gators, and they're taking a lot of time. 5:34 to go. The play clock's down to 10. You're down by 2 touchdowns. Trask out of the shotgun, 4 wide receiver set. Trask hands it off, and a good run and a nice hole over there off the left guard. Pirine gains 7 first down. So a nice job there. As Republican conservative, trying to tell you the things that happen, and in my chat, they're going exactly with what I'm saying. So obviously, like I said, the delay goes through YouTube. It does not go through the game. Your chat's showing up the same time as my play-by-play. Trask throws, caught, 5-yard line, spinning, and he will be tackled just short of first down. There is a flag as it's Freddie Swain on the catch. See what the flag is. And it's illegal man downfield on Georgia. Well, I appreciate that, RC. Me? Says at least food comments go with the content as opposed to other live streams. It's true. Republican conservative a little late with the flag call there, as I said that about 5 seconds ago. First down and 15 now for the Gators. Big penalty. So they had it down to the 4-yard line. Trask out of the shotgun, empty backfield, first down and 15. Again, the clock continues to run in Florida in no hurry. They only have 2 timeouts. Trask looks, throws, almost intercepted. Bad throw, incomplete. Wish Ryan Conley was an injured. Same here. Delay of chat. Yes. Second down and 15 for Florida. $56-yard drive. They've taken 5:24, which would be fine if you weren't down by 2 touchdowns. Trask out of the shotgun again. Takes a snap, hands it off. It's Pirine running left, cutting it back and getting down to the 14-yard line, a gain of 5. Don't understand the play calling here at all. I mean, this is like the Gators look just like the Giants. Just like the Giants. They can't convert on 3rd down. They can't get off the field on 3rd down. They get a big play. They have a callback because of a penalty. And then you got Dan Mullen calling a run on 3rd down and 15 when you're down by 2 touchdowns with 4 minutes to go in the game. It's like I'm watching the Giants right now. Seriously. Who's covering Cooper? Probably Jenkins. Trask out of the shotgun from the 14, 3rd down and 10. Drops back to pass. Throws, caught, and out of bounds. After a gain of about 8. It's Van Jefferson who caught the touchdown. 4th and 2. Oh, definitely a big fan. I'm not a fan of the Pac-12 at all. Not a fan of the Pac-12 at all. Big 12, definitely. SEC Definitely. And, Big Ten for some of those teams. Penn State, Ohio State, Michigan, Wisconsin. 4th down and 2. Here's the game. And it looks like Florida's going to have to take a timeout. Or did, nope, Georgia called a timeout. Oh, sorry, but I'm a biggie guy. I'm still a biggie guy. Look at that chick. She can't even watch. She's so upset. Distraught. Here comes Troy Polamalu with his hair. Yeah, I'm a biggie guy. This might be a preview of the Giants and Cowboys. Do I think the Giants defensive line will get to Dak Prescott? We might get pressure, but Prescott can also escape the pressure, so we'll see. I mean, the Giants do have 22 sacks this year, which isn't bad. We'll see. Prescott will probably have the better day. Prescott kills the Giants. Always. We never stop Dak Prescott. Don't know why. We can't stop him. Especially since Betcher always plays that soft zone, and that's exactly what Dak wants. Dak wants it underneath stuff, so. What's up, Conlon? Yeah, Irish pulled one out against Vatek today. I don't like either one of those, to be honest with you, Republican, conservative. I mean, if I had to choose, I would take Bob Dylan. I'm not a Van Morrison fan at all. I'd rather listen to the British invasion from back then. 4th down and 2 for the Gators. That chick is praying. She's good looking. They finally showed some good looking fans. Don't see that very often. Giants don't get Chase Young. They should get Empanilla. No, they should get Andrew Thomas. We need a left tackle really bad here. 4th down and 2 for the Gators. From the Georgia 6, Trask out of the shotgun takes it. Bubble screen, caught, and spinning his way for a 1st down is Trevin Grimes. And it'll be 1st down and goal, but the Gators have got to hurry. I mean, they're taking their sweet-ass time here. There's just not a lot of time left. How do I not like Bob Dylan? I just don't like Bob Dylan. Same way you don't like rap. Throw, caught, touchdown. Who else? Freddie Swain. And the Gators cut it to a score. It's 24-16 with the extra point pending. And Freddie Swain's at a big half. And again, just a little hitch route. It's really, this is almost impossible to stop. Play action gets the defenders going one way, Swain goes out the other way. And he's wide open into the corner of the end zone for the touchdown. Nah, I'm fine with that. Fine with that. 17 plays, 75 yards, 7 minutes, 50 seconds, 3:11 to go in the game. Extra point up, extra point is good. It is 24-17. The Gators do have 2 timeouts, so they don't need to attempt an onside kick here. I just say that, I didn't read what that said. Trask is the first quarterback to have 2 touchdowns against Georgia since Tim Tebow. Is that what that said? I'll take Journey over Queen. I do like both of those, though, Republicans, conservative. I do like both of those groups a lot. But Journey was I grew up with Journey, so they're one of my favorite groups of all time. First Florida quarterback with 2+ touchdown passes versus Georgia since 2009, Tim Tebow. That is crazy. That is crazy. Let's get back to the 4-3. With the guys we have, we should. You could play Tomlinson, Hill, Lawrence, and what's his face? Leo. Gators D needs to stop, give the ball back. That's all I want. Speaking of rap, have you checked out the new Wu-Tang series on tour? Actually, the Wu-Tang stuff, I saw it on Showtime. The Wu-Tang stuff. I have watched it. But yes, Wu-Tang is my favorite. Well, they're one of my favorites. I mean, I love Wu-Tang. I love Mobb Deep. And then obviously Biggie, Nas. Those are my guys. Eric Sermon, EPMD, all that stuff, man. Redman. All those guys. If we're so thin at linebacker, we're thin at linebacker because of the injuries. That's why we're so thin there. I don't know what this kick is, but it kind of is a bouncer. They didn't kick it deep, and DeAndre Swift has it, and he's going to return it all the way out to the 34-yard line. I don't know what the hell that kick was. But Georgia has good field position now. Why not just kick it out of the damn end zone and save the time? Like, why are you kicking that? It just wastes time. Kick the ball out of the damn end zone and let them get it at the 25. Crazy. My top 3 picks for Defensive Rookie of the Year, there are no top. There's one, Nick Bosa. I think the Giants can win. I think they can win too. Nick Bosa is the only guy that's gonna win Defensive Rookie of the Year. So let's see if Florida can get a stop and have a chance to tie this up. Oh, Easton fumbled the snap, but they blew it dead. Or Fromm, rather. Easton. Wow, I'm going back a couple of years there. Delay a game. How do you get a delay of game after a kickoff? That's a big penalty for Georgia. It's first down and 15. AZ was the most underrated rapper ever, in my opinion. A lot of key decisions being made. What up, Cooldrummer? What is going on, my man? 24-17, Georgia leads. They have it first down and 15 from their own 27-yard line. From out of the empty backfield, throws a quick screen pass, and that is, somehow he's getting out of it and gains 7 yards. Wow. He stayed in bounds. Somehow Demetrius Roberson looked like he was going to lose a few yards in there. And he just weaved his way through a tight window and gained 7, so it's second down and 8. And he stayed in bounds. Florida uses a timeout. We're going to go to commercial break again. Florida don't have the ball. Georgia has the ball. Maybe wishful thinking. Nas is better than Jay-Z. So they shook because ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to death, scared to look. They shook because ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Indeed. Bengals Dolphins stream. No, if I was going to do that stream, I would do Jets Dolphins tomorrow. That's just as bad. I had a Wu-Tang game when I was a kid, but no one remembers that. I do remember them having a game for it. I don't remember the game. I never played it. Cormega is better than Bolts. Stop. Long live third base. Right, third base gets gas face. Pop goes the Weasel. Pete Nice. Pete Nice. The game is not over. Second down and 8. Handoff. Swift. Nowhere. Got maybe a yard. This is a huge play. Florida's going to take their last time out. With 2:53 to go in the game, third down and 7 for Georgia. They've converted on third down all day. What do you do if you're Kirby Smart? Do you call a pass with Jacob Fromm and chance of being incomplete, go for the win? Do you hand it off and, burn some clock so Florida has less time to go? She's looking good right there. What do you do here? Do you throw a safe pass? Prescott is a million times better than Trubisky. Trubisky sucks. Trubisky is awful. I'm not a fan of Dak Prescott, but Dak Prescott can do some things well. Trubisky does nothing well. Trubisky stinks. He's awful. He's worse than Sam Darnold. He's awful. Trubisky's awful. They traded up from 3 to 2 to get Mitch Trubisky when Mahomes and Watson were both in that draft. That is hilarious to me. Crowd on their feet, trying to make it hard for Fromm to hear. Third down and 7, an enormous play in this game. Florida needs a stop. Fromm, they're going to bring pressure. Fromm throws, and it's caught. And that will probably end the game as he catches the ball down to the 43-yard line. It is Eli Wolf with the huge catch, and that's going to seal the deal. I don't even know how Fromm got this off. Great pressure up the middle. And Fromm made a really nice throw. And Eli Wolf made the catch. They got there a tad late. Someone find an 8-point line, I know. Yeah, that is one of the worst trades ever, Mike. No doubt about it. So Georgia can pretty much run this clock out. They take it down to 1. They hand it off. Swift spins and gets to the 40-yard line. Second down. Clock continues to run. 2 minutes ago in the game. Yep. And the fact that Eli Wolf didn't step out of bounds is big too, because it kept the clock running. So Georgia's going to let this run all the way down to 1 second again before they snap it. This game is over indeed, which is good. That means I can go get something to eat. Is Fromm better than Trubisky? He might be. Trubisky sucks. He is so bad. There's a handoff. Swift got rocked. Swift got rocked on that play, but it really don't matter. It's about a 40-second differential between the game clock and the play clock. We fumbled the ball, but he got it back. Holy shit, that could have been huge. He fumbled the ball, but he recovered it. Grossman's better than Trubisky. Trubisky sucks. Trubisky's awful. This game is over. I don't know why they just didn't down it. Swift running the wrong way. He better go down, and he does. Game's over. I don't even know what they're bothering for. I don't know why they just didn't down it. Game is over. So the Gators with a valiant effort but could not get it done. Georgia was able to convert third down all day. That was the difference in this game, was third downs. Georgia converted, I think, 12 third downs. And Florida converted maybe 3 at the end of it there. And that's it. So I appreciate all you guys and gals hanging out with me today. Much appreciated, guys. But hey, I'm going to go get something to eat. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday, guys. Thank you so much for being here. And hopefully we see you Monday night for the Giants and Cowboys. So until then, guys, enjoy the rest of your weekend. It is Baddog, and I am gone. Peace!